Hey, good evening, everyone. Hope everyone's doing fantastic. I'm pretty cool. Just finally got a chance to work on some resin casting. It didn't work out so hot, but that's because I got impatient, and I know I got impatient. I was taking it out of the mold way too early, and it's all shitty. But I'm super stoked with how it looks, so I'm excited to try it again, but not be stupid in the process. But speaking of stupid in the process, I heard that DSP went on a hyper projection rant today about the nature of being clingy, which is funny because as it got revealed, he was in Kino Casino chat, basically just being Derek, which is, I guess, inevitable. If you have to get rid of Derek, then you become Derek. Yeah, he's playing Dead Rising Remastered. He has no taste instead of playing Until Dawn. Also, why would he even play this game anyway? He didn't even like it the first time around. Whatever. So let's see. This is DSP's house is falling apart. Needs electrician to install fan. Fat cat broke the lamp. Oh, great.
Let me tell you something, brother.
Snort.
Hey, how's it going, Greenlighter?
Snort. Code. Drip. Snort. Snort. I got the drip. Go.
Yesterday was my day off.
Okay.
And
How'd it go?
First time.
What cat
in
break?
a long time. Okay. I actually got to spend significant time with my wife.
Oh.
Doing fun things that we wanted to do,
like go-karting,
rather than running around.
You must have heard it's easy, yeah, probably.
Day. Now, not to say that we didn't, because let me tell you, first thing we had to do, we had a doctor's appointment. Then we had to go grocery shop.
How could you have doctor's appointments all the time, Phil?
Out of the way, but we did. We actually got through it in a relatively fair time.
Wait, hold on a second, Game Master. He got caught lying by Alt saying he didn't private his podcast. Wait, DSP didn't private his podcast? He privates all of his podcasts, and then he reposts them.
I want to say
I agree, Sonic. That'd be funny as hell.
Out doing various fun things.
Oh,
when I say
various fun things like
for stuff we actually want.
I thought he meant like go-karting, shooting hoops.
BMXing.
Yeah, they went BMXing.
Buy soon. So, for example, we went to a couple of stores and we were looking at ceiling fans. I said, man, if I get rid of this really busted...
How do I get up there and get that ceiling fan?
Light? There's a ceiling light in this office. It's terrible. All right, you want to see it? You ready?
Yes,
for
please.
This? Here's my
Show me the camera that you can't move. Bi-weekly bills, weekly doctor appointments. Yeah, I love it.
I turned it on. Do you see it? No? Because it sucks.
Oh, Little Shadow, probably. That's probably why they have to go to the doctor's appointments, because she keeps breaking bones in his body. And DSP's kind of a trooper, so he never really complains about things.
2 of them don't even work. The wiring's, like, messed up. So, it's a piece of shit. So, it's been sitting there 10 years. I don't use.
When DSP does this, it also kind of reminds me of how kids operate. Kids always have to explain to their parents why it is that they need some new thing. I need to get this new thing because my current thing's a piece of crap and it's broken. It's not really working right. And one of the wires isn't working right. DSP, you could just get a new one if you're not happy with how it works. You don't have to do this audit of it.
Use it. It doesn't do anything.
He said the podcast wasn't private, and then after he got called out by one of his dens.
But
he yelled at him, I'm sure, right?
Like, man, what would be really useful would be to get a fan in here, a ceiling fan that could actually
spin?
Circulate
okay.
the air in here, and that way it wouldn't be stuffy on these days like today where I have my blinds
closed. I had something that, I don't know, like spun around.
Having air circulation in here would probably cool it down better.
Probably.
So, not only that, but we want to get another fan installed downstairs in our dining room.
Oh, man, I'm
right
sorry
now,
to hear that,
no
Workrow.
Way to circulate air in the bottom floor. We do have a big oscillating fan in the living room, but it
Oscillating?
only works for the living room.
Ocelot revolver.
We had, again, yet another hideously ugly ceiling light that the previous owners had installed above the dining room table area, and it broke and fell and almost smashed on the table. So now what we have is some not fully functional wiring dangling.
I just get this image in my head of Cat and DSP eating dinner on their paper plates. Not really saying anything to each other. DSP's kind of just T-posing, but that's because he only knows how to T-pose. And then the light fixture falls right on the table. And they just go right back to what they were doing. Except DSP T-poses and screams even harder.
From above the table, and I'm like, so what we'll do, let's go and look and maybe
how's it going, Neil?
find some
we all have to be kids.
ceiling fans
We all had to repair to convince our folks to buy things for us. Yeah, DSP never left that time period, though.
Because sometimes that happens. Like, you go to the store, you see one price, but you go right online, you can find the same product for, like...
Yes, DSP, that's very normal.
Do that, and then what I'm going to do is probably eventually go buy them and get an electrician.
An electrician.
And install them. And,
that's probably a good call, because DSP would probably bring his whole ceiling down.
I'm not an electrician. I don't know how to do it properly. I don't know if I would secure it right. And the last thing I need is being on stream and all of a sudden a helicopter blade flies off my ceiling, comes down, chopping up all my equipment, or God forbid, chopping up me or Jasper.
Yeah, poor Jasper.
Right.
Jasper can parry it.
Come and do it.
I think Jasper could take it.
Everything I'll know is working properly as well.
There's another reason why DSP likes to have someone else do this work for him. Because that way, when it doesn't work properly, which everything always inevitably doesn't work properly, he can have someone to blame it on. Now, this doesn't really make a whole lot of sense, because even if he installed it himself, he would still find something to blame it on. So it's not really a factor, but it seems to be a factor anyway. For example, if he installed it and it stopped working, he would just say that the instructions were wrong, or the wiring was incorrect, or the system wasn't properly built to handle my ceiling fan, or whatever stupid shit he's going to come up with. But he really does like having someone that he can point the finger to and say, that's why my business is failing. The guy who installed my ceiling fan.
Downstairs, the problem is the ceiling light that the
previous
owners
double-sided tape to repair anything. It would be an amalgamation of it to fix the ceiling. Yeah, exactly. Bunch of twist ties up there and everything.
It just lost its support and pulled down and yanked all the wiring. I don't even know if the wiring is damaged or not, so I need an electrician to come look at it.
What the hell's happening to your house, Phil?
So basically, yeah, and that's going to be coming up. I mean, that's
you got exposed wiring.
It'd be nice to have a ceiling fan in here. Maybe I got.
It's a good thing Mike Klum evacuated.
And install a nice ceiling fan in here, which would be really cool.
Oh, it'd be really cool, literally.
Way different now from what I remember when.
Yeah, that's cartoon shit, exactly.
Now they all have the LED ambient lights, and they all have like 10 different lighting settings.
DSP, you should get LEDs on each blade and wire it up so that when you turn it on, all the cables snap out.
Shit.
It'd be cool for a couple seconds.
Colors and shit. So it's pretty neat.
No, not really.
I'm,
how's it going, Void?
Get it in here because I really could use it.
An Adam Almighty.
An oscillating fan. Again, it works okay, but having a ceiling fan is so much better. So yeah. So
you should just have an open refrigerator, DSP. Even though that wouldn't work at all based on how refrigerators work, you should do it.
Or are on the verge of breaking, and haven't been able to afford to get anything, any upgrades or whatever. But, I just had an amazing August thanks to the Kino Casino crossovers that I did.
Yeah, by the way, what happened with those guys?
Was pretty good. It certainly wasn't.
What happened with them, Phil?
August, but it was an above regular a month for me. Maintained
it's pretty obvious that the wiring was fucked unless it ripped out and only the wiring covers are visible. I think that as soon as a ceiling fell down, DSP speculated there might be a problem.
The two things we're looking at is our dishwasher, which has been broken, no exaggeration, for 2 years.
Hilarious.
So we've been, hand washing dishes for 2 years. That's not the end of the world, but we've had a broken dishwasher there for,
No, me neither, regular like.
And the other thing is our
I can only assume that DSP was bouncing around his room, jumped off his chair, and grabbed hold of it and tried to swing around.
Even load signals and things, which means it's basically getting to its last legs. It's over a decade old now. So we looked at some appliances. We took some pictures.
This doesn't necessarily sound fun that you guys were just browsing around Home Depot.
What we should do is the washer dryer. Like, we're used to not having a dishwasher now for 2 years. That's not that big of a deal.
Did you try and build a throne? Did you look at Home Depot for thrones?
A lot. So that's probably the thing we need to upgrade first, and then once we get that...
Yeah, but Dan Jones, I thought it was downstairs was the one that was broken.
Maybe look at the dishwasher. Yeah, we can't get it 2-in-1. One Sick Puppy says, what about getting the 2-in-1? Yeah, they sell these stacks. It's like a big tower that's both. We can't do that because in our washroom, we have cabinetry above where the washer-dryer is. So there's no room for that.
And washing DoorDash.
We're down on ground level.
We're used to not having a dishwasher is fucking crazy. Yeah, think about all the labor saving he's going to talk about later.
We don't need to fix the broken toilet. It's like, I have many, many toilets in this house. I don't need every.
Yeah, that's what's cool about having multiple toilets. If they break, you can just use the others. It's like a spare. What happens when you run out of toilets, Phil?
That master bedroom. To use the bathroom instead, now I have to walk.
Well, then you get a new place.
One door down to the other bathroom, like it's some big deal, right?
It's still just
not.
disgusting to have your house
So
broken.
anyway, yeah,
So I guess to be
this
accurate to
stuff working
Sims,
there,
if any
some
of your
the stuff we did while
appliances
we were
break,
out,
you can't
we had
fix
a
them.
really good dinner. We went to this tropical food place where you can get like island food, seafood, Jamaican food, and I got a Jamaican jerk chicken
Of
with
course.
fried plantains.
Jerked?
And my wife got a plantain bowl. We ended up getting this really
She got a
nice,
couple.
like jerk seasoning shrimp. That
You
they
may have
put this
gotten 3 or
amazing,
4.
like butter sauce. And you get this Cuban bread you can dip in it. It was so good. And we haven't been out. We haven't been out
Cuban style
together
bread.
for a day where we did fun stuff in so long. And that's only some of the stuff we did. Like I said, we got some stuff.
We'd
in
had
our
a
house that
lot
we
of
needed.
fun. We went to a
Things that had been
swingers
worn down, some
club.
things we wanted for decor. Like we went, and my wife built like one of those, like what do you call it? Not a bouquet, but you know how you get fake flowers? You could build like a centerpiece
Build-A-Bear?
or whatever. We went to a store and
Model
she
kits.
built one from scratch.
Oh,
that's
sweet.
so
Except it wasn't
nice,
from
right?
scratch. They probably had the materials. She didn't grow the shit.
So, no, seriously, Patrick did a super chat. He goes, down from the rafters. It's the light fixture on the coffee table. Just a joke. I love the content lately. No,
Any other
seriously, right.
any other
That's what
situation would get
happened.
you
So
banned.
my wife was, Jasper, relax. He's in the window and he just jumped and kicked the whole thing. Would you relax?
Jasper
You're
trashed the
really silly.
joint.
So
For someone who
my
had their
wife
entire
was
room
cleaning
wrecked, he seems
this
rather calm
big
about it.
glass lamp that's above our
Glass?
table, and all she was doing, she had a paper towel cleaner, and she's just wiping it.
How's it going, Louis?
And the entire thing, like coming down from the rafters, literally ripped. It said, "Doo-doo-doo-doo," and it almost hit the table, which would have been awful if it broke. There would have been glass everywhere.
That would have been
But it
hilarious.
stopped
You know
right
that
there.
glass would be there for the
Holy
next 6
shit.
years.
So I jumped on the table to disassemble it because I couldn't reach. Like, it's the weirdest lamp. You have to like.
Okay,
unscrew
I'm
from the
sure
top.
none of this
How do you
happened.
get to the top unless you have a ladder? I don't have a ladder. I have a
God
step
damn,
ladder when it's
cat
tall
breaks
enough. So
everything.
here I am laying on my back on the
Should
dining
chain her
room
to the
table,
wall.
reaching around the lamp, holding it with one hand while I try to unscrew these big bolts from the top with my other.
Oh man,
It
that
was
sounds
just a
super
nightmare.
dangerous with
Stupid,
DSP doing
stupid
it.
nonsense. Like, we never would have bought a lamp like that. It's just a big, ugly monstrosity, dangerous thing. And the day
It's
I
only
moved in, I was
dangerous
like,
because
I
it
bet this is gonna
fell.
fall someday. I just guarantee it. And it took a decade, but it fell.
Oh,
And
that's
I knew
weird.
it.
That's weird. So hold on a second. DSP, can you say that again?
Stupid nonsense. Like, we never would have bought a lamp like that. It's just a big, ugly monstrosity, dangerous thing. And the day I moved in, I was like, I bet this is gonna fall someday. I just guarantee it. And it took a decade, but it fell.
So that's fun. I wonder if you could go back in time to those condo tours and see if he mentions anything about that light fixture. Now, he would say, well, I thought about it, and I don't know. DSP tends to vocalize every single thought he ever has, so I don't think that's true.
I knew it. Anyway.
Exactly, Banana Jones. Mr. Negative looked around his house and said, yeah, this entire place is going to fall in one day. I should buy it.
I got the drip. Go.
Alright, so I want to get to the Kino Casino one, but let's watch this one real quick. It's short. It's DSP begs for another king streak. Will stuff his face for you for $3,750. Holy crap, I stuffed my face on Going Green for free.
Well, let me tell
I've been good,
you
Bob the
something,
Meme Builder.
brother.
How have you been?
Snort, snort, snort. Code. Drip. Snort, snort. I got the drip. Go.
This dude.
And so, I should
Okay.
bring this up. We
Continue.
did hit the funding goal, the King's Coffers goal, back on Tuesday night. So today,
We'll see
technically,
soon enough,
we
Greg.
hit the
Like,
goal today for the Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster Premiere Plus podcast stream.
okay.
We will actually restart the King Streak again.
Ah,
And here's the
damn.
thing,
How many
I
is
feel
that
like
now?
The King Streak is something that will start and stop. It's not going to be something that's going to go continuous for a long time, unless there's.
Then
a
it's
reason,
hardly
like,
really
if
something
I
to
do a big
celebrate if
collab,
it's just
right,
normal.
with someone else. If there's a hype interview, if we do something with Kino Casino again, and it's really exciting.
Oh yeah,
stuff
those
like
dudes.
that,
Those dudes
we'll
who
get people
totally
hyped
haven't
for live
abandoned you.
streams, and then we're going to probably get more support again. But I think it's going to be something that starts and stops every once in a while, which is fine. But what I wanted to let you guys know is we can do milestone rewards. So, for example, if the King Streak hits like 25,
I feel like we've
do a
discussed this
special
before, DSP.
maybe when it hits 25 is when we do an episode of Feasting with the King or something like that. You know, a specialty thing that normally I wouldn't be doing on stream, but we can say, hey, every milestone we do it, right? I'd be okay with that.
Of
And
course
that would
you'd
give
be
you
okay with
more
that,
incentive
idiot.
to
It's
keep
no
this
real
going if
cost
you
to
like
you.
that show. And hey,
We're at the King
let's keep
Streak
the King
10.
Streak alive,
Sweet.
And every 25 times we hit it, which would be like every 2 weeks.
We need to get that
we
up
do
to
an
triple
episode of
digits.
Feasting with the King. I'm okay
We're
with
gonna have
that. Like,
a
every 2
streak
weeks is
of
fair.
broken
You
streaks.
know what I mean? Instead of, doing it way too
What's
often
up,
or
Bob
not
and me,
often. I
brother?
think every 2 weeks is a good time frame for that. All right.
Yeah, I agree, Greg. Like that's basically a
So if you like the stream today, I hope that you will support it in some way.
Yeah, and also, Neil, how exactly is that a reward for anyone else? DSP is so completely devoid of any ideas or even roughly what people would be interested in watching. He has no idea the kind of content people actually enjoy. Because for him, to celebrate is for him to order expensive food from DoorDash and eat it in front of the camera. What kind of celebration is that? That's terrible. We don't even get to eat any. So it's just DSP pigging out in front of people? That's lame. You could be doing giveaways. You could be doing anything. But of course he says, well, that'd be okay with me. Of course it'd be okay for you, DSP. You don't really have to pay for anything. I mean, you paid, what, $30 for the food? Maybe at max with all the delivery fees attached? Yeah, you made $3,000. That's a drop in the bucket for how much money you made. Oh, thank you so much, Phil. You know, DSP's kind of like, he's the manager that has a pizza party as a celebration. Yeah, I enjoy pizza. That's cool and all, but this is still kind of lame. DSP, he takes it one step further. He's going to celebrate by having a pizza party that you can watch. Pretty cool, huh?
Oh, wow, we have almost 400 viewers for me just shooting the shit. Thank you for that. We have 45
goodness,
likes.
Banana
Let's
Jones,
get that
please,
to 100
no.
likes. We got over 350 viewers. Let's get it to 100 likes. Please click the like button. Let's get the engagement going on the stream today. And let's get some support.
No
We got the
streaks
first
of
super
streaks,
chat
please.
coming in from Patrick. Let's take a look at a couple of these tips here.
Oh, yeah. And these tips, the money attached, that's what's important.
So, troll.
Okay, ban him.
I got the drip. I got the drip.
I like that. Was a good ending.
I got the drip.
All right, so let's see. DSP spams Kino Casino chat like a crazy stalker ex-girlfriend. And that's the next clip is the stalker ex-girlfriend part. All right, let's hear it.
We're owed one game.
Let's watch Cat. Yes, exactly. That's entertainment. Watching Cat eat would be funny. I don't know if I'm going to have the music on for this. LOL, you guys don't miss with your costumes. Haha, just popping by to say hi. Can't stay, sadly. Well, you stayed for how many hours? Everyone have a good night. Are you guys making Ashton and Andy watch shitty stuff again? Oh boy. No, I just got on LOL. DSP does a lot of laughing. Dude, I'll watch it along with you. I can come back in like 15 minutes and watch a lang. LOL, that was funny. No, I can't call in, but I can be in chat until I tap out. If it's really that bad. Haha. Is DSP really laughing throughout all this? I have no idea what this is. These legit look like stolen reprinted art. LOL, staying down from the route. Okay. Okay. I'll be back in a bit to watch this anal leak with you guys. Okay, very funny. Poop stuff. Okay, back. Blah, blah. Kagas. Dude, this is lame, man. It's not even anything entertaining. He's not saying anything insightful. He's just reviewing a random hotel. Do they get views on any of this? DSP, that's kind of ironic that you would say that. You would do condo tours all the time and demand views, or rather be content with getting a lot of views. How many times did he go on vacations where he just kind of wandered around his hotel room filming it? And those got views. Huh. Kino Casino do new costumes all week. DSP can barely manage a single day. Yeah, he couldn't do the costume after Halloween because I guess it's no longer pertinent. I legit don't know what this is, but my wife went to sleep and I'm not tired yet. It's all good. Okay, so Cat died. He's taking it seriously for that $2 he's making. Well, yeah, why not? Actually, maybe there's no water. They just play water sounds through speakers. Yeah, that's it, DSP. You're very funny. This looks like the kind of hotel that is 10% capacity for 90% of the year, but there's like one big event. Okay, that's a nonsensical statement. Okay, this place looks like it has business sometimes. Profound, Phil. Although I can make diamonds out of shit. DSP has never made diamonds out of anything. All right, excuse me. Let me get some drink. Can't wait till he shows us the groundbreaking features like windows and a bed. DSP, that's you. This is all just you. I'm disappointed he's not talking enough about the paint on the walls and the fact that the rooms are full of air. Are they watching one of DSP's videos? He could be blowing armpit parts instead of this commentary and be blah, blah, blah. 3 shampoos. They play this for POWs to break them. Maybe that's the actual angle, to be so mundane and adding no actual content through the commentary that your brain has to make shit up to keep you entertained. It's like a challenge or something. Dude, hold on. Let me just screenshot that. That's basically my emotion towards DSP streams. Let's grab that. All right, that's profound, DSP. That light would make it harder to read a phone. Thank you, Derek. I go on vacation, pay for hotel rooms to read the entire anthology books in my bed. Well, we're talking Lovecraftian. Dude, it's lame because Ralph bitched the fuck out, man. This is monotonous content that makes you have crazy daydreams about dinosaurs smashing the landscape and shit. That is what I do when I watch DSP. I just make shit up. Sorry, I'm kind of messing up my words. Just give me a second. Okay, so sub train starting. People want me on Kick for some reason. Why can't people watch me on YouTube? Nice complaining, DSP. And my concern is moderation because you know my detractors are going to do everything they can to ruin stuff. I have my stuff on YouTube under control and it took a long time to get there. I can't have my entire chat be messed up stuff. What's the messed up stuff? Yen sign, very nice. LOL, don't get me started on Twitch. We won't watch any vids tonight. I'm starting to strongly consider Kick. I think I'm going to bring it up with my viewers. There's nothing wrong with this hotel. Okay, it's just bullshit. Hey, for the viewers here, I can't use Streamlabs or Elements to do stuff because I'm banned from both because of my trolls. Not because I did anything wrong. No. It's because people told people I did something wrong, eh? It sucks, but yeah, I can't do stuff normal people are allowed to do because of them. Oh, boo-hoo. It's just that we took them out of context. Yep, I have to do all my tips manually with PayPal because I got banned from everyone for literally nothing. Literally nothing, huh? So they just sent videos with nothing happening and they banned you. Okay. Why is the font so odd? All right. LOL, blah, blah, blah. This is insanely detailed describing everything and it's all overly positive. Do you think he ever got a sponsorship on anything? Okay, well, I guess the only thing that DSP has an issue with this sentence is the overly positive, because this dude is insanely detailed about taking his light fixture down. He could have just said, yeah, the thing kind of fell down and I had to disassemble it. That's all he had to say. No pause, wispy thin pancakes. What does that mean? Like crepes, dude. Maybe they knew. Just a lot of stupid shit, man. LOL, what? Wait, what? Oh, come on, man. Holy crap, this goes on, doesn't it? Your audience is rapping on this guy. Okay, rapping on this guy because of his wife, but he puts her in frame and isn't ashamed of her. He's actually committed. He knows people will likely give him shit, but he doesn't care. I've seen some vloggers who leave people odd cam, but he doesn't care. She's no looker, but he's not faking it. Well, DSP, what's your excuse then? Why can't you do that? He must not be very committed to his wife. I'm convinced he's narrating for the blind. Oh my goodness gracious. What? I'm convinced he's narrating for the blind at this point. DSP! I'm beginning to think you actually watch DSP's content. DSP. I'm here for the whole thing, guys. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, guys, you guys never heard my 360 shit story. I'll tell you that someday. No. Voiceovers take effort. You don't really believe so. LOL to Duty. OST original soundtrack. Brain cell. All right. What the duck are the chances? Let's get some subs for that shit. For every 50 subs, I will gift 1 sub. Holy crap, Phil! Can your bank account handle that? Percocet Ralph. Okay, we're shitting on people. Why did Duty's brain cell get 3 subs tonight? Okay. Ooh. If this man got finger snapped off the planet and just a camera panned through these environments by itself, it would be exactly the same. Okay, what was he watching? What was he watching last night? Because it just sounds like DSP's content. Remember, he can't stick around in their chat for long. Yeah, only a couple hours. He was drinking coffee and Jan. Yeah, he was dual fisting them. Why does every diner have a story dating back to like the 1940s? Because that's when a lot of diners were built. Yeah, it was just really trendy. Why isn't there a huge memorial where I was busted by campus police in 2000 when they broke up? Oh, that story. The one where he totally hoodwinked everyone by hiding the weed. 20 subs for one more and I'll gift one. Oh, man. High roller. What is going on? LOL. Is that it? Are we done? Is this everything? Yeah, lots of LOLs. Okay, what do you got to say, Phil?
Is not going to really keep going at this point. Likely it'll happen when there's new games and stuff, but I guess
The new clones forgot about Blind Man. Yeah, exactly.
It isn't true. The hype was real at the beginning of August when I was on Kino Casino and I was doing all this special stuff, the Rich Co-op and all of that. But now it's all died down and I'm just doing my own thing again, right?
I agree, Slow Napkin. That would be much better. The commission artwork.
Some fun interviews and things, but it's not all the time. So I think sadly the hype's died. I think when the Kino Casino guys come back, if and when they want to do something else, the hype will pick up again. But what can you do?
Now wait a minute,
You could try and be entertaining. That could be something you could try and do.
He had something that he
Yeah, no,
wanted
that's
to do on
entertaining.
YouTube. He wasn't being successful at it, so he decided to throw the whole give up
Is
on it.
this not how
throw
you
away,
spend quality time with
and
your
now do
wife?
something
Not
that everyone
really.
else does, and whore out other people for money. He jumps on the biggest trends, the biggest drama. He'll make you comment about the biggest stories just for his own personal benefit and attention. He doesn't care who he hurts. He doesn't care
Who are we
what
talking
expense,
about?
Just like Keemstar. He's just as bad as Keemstar. The only difference is he's nowhere near as fucking popular as Keemstar.
I never understand who he's talking about because he could be talking about actually anyone. Alright, DSP says Cog is like a clingy girl that won't leave him alone. Addresses LTG when he's bored. DSP, you're the one who goes back and forth with it. Alright, let's hear his reasoning.
Well, let me tell you something, brother.
Yeah, he's very desperate, Greenlight.
Snort, Cog, drip, snort, snort. I got the drip, go.
Huh?
Huh? What?
Just listen to this.
Okay.
Here, this is very funny. I guess we can
Is
address
it?
this really quickly. Okay. Hey DSP, someone took me a buck to say.
Oh,
this.
that is funny.
Cog is in Raw Phil's chat right now. He claims he offered to come on level 1 and agreed to be civil, but you refused to address it. Will you let him on level 1 or is it a no-go? All right, you ready for this?
Yes, I'm ready.
I don't know what's going on with this guy. I guess because I gave him a tiny bit of attention, he's like now become like obsessed with me.
Well,
So
because
yesterday was
that's
my
what
day
you're
off.
doing.
Okay, I did no
Yeah, it is
work
kinda scary,
whatsoever.
Wyatt.
Yesterday was my day to literally relax with my wife.
That is how
and
you
have fun
kind of
and
do
walk
it, though,
and fun
Phil.
stuff.
You get some attention, and then
This
you
guy
invite them.
apparently was talking about me all day.
By the way, where's the
He was
funny part?
commenting on my videos.
Did I miss
And
the funny
so
part?
I don't
Probably
pay
talked
attention.
over it.
I'm a busy guy. Like my
I'm a
life
busy
is
guy
revolve
breaking
around
light
a
fixtures.
guy who is like some fucking nobody on the internet who thinks that like I need to drop everything. I don't even. He offered to come on the Level 1 podcast. And
How's it going, Seal?
What are you talking about? Number one, how do you offer to be on a show? That's not how it works. What happens is
Yes,
someone
it is.
asks you to be on a show.
Yes, it is, Phil. You can
either
totally
accept
offer
it
to
or
be on
not.
your show.
You don't offer to be on the show. There's no open offers of guestitude.
Oh, I see.
On my show.
Gestitude. I like
what does
that.
even-
I'm stealing
it's
that, Phil.
bizarre. Again, the guy's so full of himself in his head that he thinks he's important.
People have asked to be on my show. That's perfectly fine, DSP. Hey, DSP, I'd love to be on your show.
You can't do that. I have to invite you.
Okay, well, I'm just saying that if you were thinking of inviting me, that would be hype.
You don't understand how this works, idiot.
That he wants to be on my show. So I made the offer. What? First of all, where? I didn't get an email. I didn't get
Where's the
a
email with the
anywhere.
apology
Did
attached?
you leave a comment on my video? I don't read all the comments. They auto.
You literally offered to be on Kino
So I
Casino
don't- I
last
don't know what
night.
you're
I can
talking
come on and watch
Okay,
it
I
with you.
know.
Exactly.
What's funny is
Oh, you're
someone
absolutely
showed me a
right.
comment of his, accusing me, saying that I deleted his previous comment. I didn't delete any comments. Why would I? Why do I care? If there's a comment on my
That's
video,
true,
that's
Tron. We
content for me
don't.
later to address, right? Like, why would I be deleting this guy's comments? I tell you what happened is with YouTube
What?
system, it's kind
Oh,
of
okay,
weird.
it's
This happened to
YouTube's fault.
me with the June the King documentary.
It's
So
not my
I let
fault.
the comment on
YouTube
video
hurts my
before it had
business.
Published saying, "Hey, everyone, enjoy the documentary," and I'll be
All right.
reacting to it. Right? The comment disappeared.
Oh,
People accused June the King of deleting my comment, to which he responded, "No, I never deleted it. What happens is YouTube auto flags comments if too many people
Yeah, he has
respond
been
and
at
people
Jones.
start
He
responding like uncivilly.
he
like
bragged about
with
it.
bad words and shit like that. YouTube will just flag the whole comment, and then basically the channel owner has to go review it in their like held comments and approve
So you
comments for it to show
reviewed it,
back up.
right?
I don't know, like
Oh, and then it just
I didn't even
disappeared.
look or
What the hell are you
anything,
saying,
so I don't know
Phil?
what he's talking about. I didn't delete any comments.
I didn't
I
delete it, but I
literally-
didn't check anything.
Is the last thing on my mind at any given moment. Like, for example, if my ass itches, that's
Oh, there
more
you go.
important than cock, right? Like,
Great. I'm glad we
if
can be so mature about
across
this.
the street, someone coughs and I happen to hear it, that's more interesting.
Yeah,
to
Trevin,
me
people have
than
been
cock.
requesting that for years.
So, like, if there's absolutely nothing.
His
going on,
answer is basically,
like,
I don't
have
know how to
topics
do it,
talk
therefore
about,
no.
maybe I'll spend
Which I
2
guess
minutes
is a
on
decent
cock,
answer.
Like we did,
But then he
literally.
also attaches other
But this
shit
is
to it
not- it's
sometimes.
just like LTG, right? Like, LTG unblocked me on Twitter and sent me a threatening message.
He didn't
And then
threaten you.
everyone's like, well, aren't you going to address it? I was like, no. I address
You
LTG
did.
when I'm bored.
You
When I
did
literally
address
have a
it.
show with no topics, that's when I address LTG because there's nothing else to do. I don't waste my time just going on.
I'm not gonna
on
address
LTG
this,
because
except
it's
when I
a waste
do.
of everyone's time. Everyone knows this, right? So
It was a waste of
eventually I
time
got
for you
around
to
responding. By
antagonize
the way,
Dale, yes.
LTG has responded again. I don't care. Like, I didn't even fucking say anything about it because it's just not worth the time. It's just so stupid.
Okay.
So basically what's happened with this COG guy, he's so hungry for attention, and he can only get attention talking about me, as I already said 2 days ago in the segment about him. The only way he has any
Why do
relevance is talking
DSP
about me, 'cause
approve
then my
hate comments
detractors will
towards
pay
him?
attention to him.
He's the one
But
approving
outside
it.
of that, no one cares about this.
Sometimes,
So,
Trevin, sometimes DSP doesn't
been
get
like-
insults.
You know what he's like? He's kind of like an obsessed girl who, like, she doesn't get the picture. Like,
Like,
always kinda
like,
just hanging around, she's
okay,
always
so
talking
like, if
about
you
it
had
or
this thing,
whatever,
like
right?
a
There's
girl.
like a song. I was in, so my wife and I was in a store yesterday, and there was a song playing. You know, they have the ambient noise, and the song.
No, I
was a
think that was
woman
just
singing
psychosis,
about
Phil.
how all she wants to do is be part of your life, and all she wants to do is. To
And that
become your
remind me
wife, and all
of,
she wants to do is be your
CAG.
friend for life. And I'm thinking, all should happen is the guy should be like, no, stop obsessing about me. This is really unhealthy. Like, we're not going out, and you're freaking me out right now with the shit you're saying, right? So kind of like that's like COG. Like, I mentioned him for a
The
second.
dude who
Now he's like a
basically
clingy
had
girl
a
who won't
queue
leave
of
you
women
alone.
lined
She's,
up
like, texting, blowing
when
up your fucking
Leanna
DMs
left
and
him.
texts and shit,
Okay.
and fucking won't just stop stalking
He was
you.
looking for a
And you kinda
replacement as
told
soon
her a
as she
bunch of
started,
times, like,
heading
listen,
towards the door.
maybe we can be friends or something, but this is never going to happen. This is really bizarre behavior. And then she just continues the behavior. Right?
So is DSP like that with Kino Casino? Is he like that with LTG? Because he kept antagonizing LTG. LTG would respond and DSP would respond back. Now, how is that different exactly? Because DSP is DSP. If anything is happening in his direction, it's stalkerish and disgusting and horrible and mentally ill. If DSP does the exact same behaviors in the other direction, it's content. Yeah, there we go. It's content. Makes sense.
Right? So it's starting to
What the
feel
fuck is
like, or
ambient
like,
noise?
you
I
know, a
guess like
kid-
monster
so like a
growls.
little kid who keeps grabbing your leg, like you're wearing jeans, so he grabs the bottom of your pants. He's like, hey, come on, hey.
That's what you
hey,
did with
hey.
Dale.
So, I mean, that's the equivalent of COG, okay? So, I have nothing to say about the guy. I didn't
Oh,
read
yeah,
any
that's
of his
true.
comments yet.
Tevin,
No
the guy
idea
who's
what he
never
talked
tried to
about.
interact with
You don't
Phil. Huge
offer
stalker.
to come on the podcast and be civil. If I ever want you on the show, I'll reach out to you and make you the offer to be a guest on my show. That's how it works.
Yeah, that's how it works for your
So-
shit.
Arrivederci, cocksucker.
Oh,
Maybe I'll
nice.
get back to you at some point, but for now,
Exactly,
I'm done
Brian.
talking about you. Stop wasting my time. Okay. I received
Stop
a
wasting my
tip
time. I was forced to interact with you,
from
forced to
Creamy
address
Pig's
you.
Fart hole.
Okay, that's better.
Great. Well, thank you for the dollar.
Is
tip.
DSP
That's
here yet?
disgusting.
Oh shit, he is.
Definitely started
Oh,
getting
damn.
the vibe of the game.
Big ups.
This game is definitely different from the original. In a
Yeah, there
few
you go.
different ways.
Cat stomach growling.
First off, the survivors are not incredible dunces. They actually
Except when they walk in front of your
follow you
gunshots,
well
right?
and can
I saw
fend for
that clip. He
themselves
blew
quite
that dude's
a bit.
head
They
clean
use
off.
a little bit.
Dude, they killed him.
Survivors were actually
You had a
fine
hand in that, Phil.
without me having to hold their hand every moment of every second.
I do a bet if DSP gets toxic on his wife, I will watch every single video from his channels from scratch. And I will say you would have did it anyway. Game Master, you just tell me you did and I'll believe you and I'll vouch for you.
To the safe room so that I can get my credit for saving them all.
There's no proof he
Yeah,
did
you're
that.
No, I
in the
trust him.
Central Park area of the mall that has a bunch of convicts driving around.
Oh,
in a car,
negative
like one of
detractors
the
driving
bosses in
around.
the game. So I go out there, immediately I get shot in the face. As I'm getting up, 2 zombies bite me, instantly dead. I was like,
That's hilarious.
I couldn't have stopped that. Like, there was nothing I could have done. It was just cheap, right?
That'd be
And
badass,
then it
Trevin.
goes, oh, I was like, wait a minute. Oh, no, it's going to go back to the last save. If this were the
Yes,
original
Ramen
Dead
Ramen.
Rising, that would have been the case.
That's the whole
but
point.
they put checkpoints in. So now it just reloads from when you were walking back out to
Wow.
Central Park again.
It's
I was like,
shittier because of people like
quality of
Phil.
life improvement. I was like, yes.
Wow.
Yes,
I don't have to play as much of my own
redo shit.
game. Cool. Only
In
DSP
addition,
would celebrate
the
such
shooting is
mediocrity.
much better. They made the shooting intuitive now, and it feels like other video games. It doesn't feel like this is its own unique, weird, clunky system. As
It
is.
doesn't
Like,
try
this
and be
game has its
unique.
own unique,
That's
clunky
great.
system for shooting. They changed
More
it.
games
It
need to
plays
not be
a lot
unique.
more like other third-person games now, so you can actually aim and shoot things. And I'm gonna be honest, I do think they made it so that guns do more damage. Because like I did the Carlito boss fight in the food court, I killed him with like 5 headshots of the sniper rifle, and I was like, that.
It probably would have
way
helped
easier
last
than
time
the
if you
original.
used
The
a sniper
original was
rifle.
lot harder than that. So here's the thing.
Okay.
I feel like they've
Time to
improved
donate.
a lot of the things that made the first game feel outdated and cumbersome. Don't know
Didn't
if
feel
that means
outdated and
overall
cumbersome
the
at the
experience is
time.
gonna feel like much better, but so far since I started getting into the improvements and leveling up and stuff, I'm liking it and I'm looking forward to more. I
That was
just unlocked
something
the Larry,
outdated
who
when it
can do
comes out
spinning
that
clothesline
year.
like Zangief in Street Fighter. I was like, oh man, I can't wait to try that tonight. So
Oh, very cool, Phil.
So it should be fun.
Zangief.
So thank you guys for joining me here tonight. If you're here to have a good time and
What
enjoy
made Dead Rising
chill,
unoriginal?
zombie vibes, you're in the right spot.
That would be a
We're gonna be doing
great
it for around
question
2
to ask
hours
if you
or so
wanted to get
tonight.
banned. I don't know.
Please treat this like a fun interactive stream, and what I mean by that,
You treat it like a fun interactive stream,
It
DSP.
doesn't just have to be about this game. But
You
anything
treat
that
it
would
like
be
that.
a
You're the
stream while we
dude at the
play.
wheel.
I really had a good time earlier today. I'm gonna have an even better.
Oh,
time
probably
because
he
now it's
won't,
cool
Neil.
in here. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna open up my curtains even a little bit more.
I assume you're a fan of the game. I don't know. I look forward to when DSP plays games that I'm a fan of because I just know he's going to be shitty at it, and it's going to be funny as hell.
I definitely made the right choice getting rid of those old crotchety blinds. Those
Crotchety?
things were all disgusted and decrepit.
You
from
had a
10
bunch
years.
of genitals
These
up there.
new,
You know what,
curtains
DSP?
are
Good
great.
call. You probably should have
And,
taken
they
those
allow me to
down.
get so much aeration in here. It's going to be so nice over this fall.
It was
season.
smelling
So
like
that's
acid
for
balls
gamers,
in
right? We're
here.
in store for a good one this month and next month.
Isn't
great,
Dead
really
Rising
big
a State of
months for gamers.
Emergency
So
clone?
very
Not
excited.
really.
Thank you.
It
for
has
the
some
vote.
similarities,
I
at
like
least
the
in
color
terms
scheme
of the
you like behind
mechanics and
tonight.
movement,
I
but no,
made
not
this
really.
one myself. There were some our presets. This one I made. I call this heartbeat. Where it
Hey,
like fades in.
Trevin, those
color
games
for
are
like 5 to
masterpieces.
10, 15 seconds.
Who gives a shit about Dead
Goes
Rising,
away,
eh?
and it comes back as a different color, and it goes away, and it
Okay,
cycles through,
thank
like,
you,
5 different
DSP,
colors.
for describing
So I
this.
kind of like. Originally, it was faster, like a heartbeat, but I didn't like how it changed too fast, so I slowed it way down. I think this is like the best one I've done so far. And as you can see, there's certain colors really pick up. on
You know,
the
most
wall,
streamers
right?
don't
This
talk
whole
about this
wall
kind of stuff,
purple.
Phil.
That's really cool.
Whoa, you guys want to see my lighting setup? Look at that.
So
I
what's
can
up,
see
everyone?
it,
What are you
Phil.
guys up to tonight? By the way,
What are you guys up to,
today,
by the way? I'm not
pretty good
interested.
support for Dead Rising. We didn't hit the entire goal, but we
Okay.
actually got decent.
Oh, then
over
we're gonna have to quit the
$100 in
game.
support between super chats, super stickers, and tips.
Hell, I'm going to
I'm
count that as a
pleased
new
with that. I'm
clone.
not disappointed. So
We
please,
didn't reach
tonight,
the
if
goal,
you're
so
enjoying
why are we
yourself,
still
please
playing this
support the
game?
stream
Did
in
you
some
give a
way.
speech about this
Liking it for
game?
engagement is great. Super chat, super stickers, membership.
Did we have a board
monthly
meeting about
memberships
this
are
game?
Great, because we didn't get many today. And tips, of course, always appreciated. Was dinner good tonight? Yeah, we had
That's
homemade
what's up, Neil.
pasta
What
with a
are they? Are
spicy
they
marinara
RPGs?
sauce and some chicken meatballs, and it was good.
By the way, guys, did you hear the news? I'll show you guys the news real quick. So, just when I thought I was out, they bring me back in.
It was delicious. So what's up? What's on everyone's mind? What do you guys want to chat about? I got a few
Damn it!
highlights coming out of today's podcast. Highlight number 1: if I should play Metaphor next week, because I don't know what I should do with this.
By the way,
I
the
want to
pre-order
play it,
sold
but
out in the
not
first
think
2
it's gonna do
hours.
well. I want people's opinions, so I figured let me split out this big segment of the podcast.
Well, I guess I can finally drop Magic. And I can play the Gundam card game with probably the only 2 people in the whole city play it.
Yeah, the game came out over 10 years ago. They're still releasing DLC.
Oh, I dig it,
so we had
Neil.
a little discussion about that. And lastly, about this nut job COG who has been obsessed with me over the last
You
several
bring it
days.
up all the
We
time,
got some
Phil.
good
Yeah, the
segments
art
that
does
we
look really
put
cool.
out that will be uploaded tonight as well and going live on the channel overnight if you didn't see the podcast earlier.
There will be, Demeter. They're covering only 5 series in the initial launch. They're going to cover the very first series, Mobile Suit Gundam. They're going to
What do
cover
you guys
Gundam
think?
Wing.
All right, so what's up?
They're
What
going
do
to
you wanna talk
cover
about? We got like 10 minutes to kill before we
Gundam
start with
Seed,
gameplay. I always start
Gundam
gameplay
Unicorn,
around 7:15-ish to give
and
people
Witch
more
from
time to
Mercury.
come to the stream. Right now we're at 170 viewers.
Yeah, Armored
and
Serial. I
climbing.
might have to get in
27
on
likes.
this.
Let's get that to 50 likes. If you're here tonight to enjoy
I'm going to
Dead
run a
Rising
Neo
goodness, you're in
Xeon
the
one.
zombies mood for October like me, please like the stream. Let's get it going. With engagement, it helps a ton.
And, what else?
Let's talk
It
about
does
the
look
elephant
pretty
in the room.
fun. They were showing a guide of how it plays. It looks kind of cool. It's kind of a combination of Pokemon and Magic.
I don't see one. There is no
There
elephant.
really is no Yu-Gi-Oh
I
elements at
actually don't
all,
even know what
which
you're
is
talking
pretty
about.
sweet.
I really have no clue.
They have
What's Gat
things that are
playing?
kind of
Nothing.
like
Gat has not
fusions,
played
but
anything
they're
in
actually
months.
more
She
like
just
equip
hasn't been
spells than
interested in many or
fusions.
any
So,
games recently. Games have kind of turned her off
oh,
recently. You know,
she's not
this
getting
year,
horny for games.
she's
I
really looking
guess
for
that's
some
good.
games and hasn't
Is it
really
good?
found any or many. So
Loads up a game,
she
gets
just hasn't been
dripping
gaming
wet.
at all.
All right, I'm sorry. I'm gonna
Here's
be
the
done
review.
being
You should play
vulgar.
Metaphor if low support is going to be a deciding factor, as you'll be distracted from enjoying the game thinking about low support. It's not just about that.
Yes, it
It's
is.
about everything. Like, I can't even get 200 viewers for the game. And I'm
It
playing
is
the
about the
demo
support, DSP.
before the game's even out. I'm essentially playing the game. It's like
Okay,
everyone
but
got
we just
advanced
admitted that
access
we're
to
not
this
getting a whole
game,
lot of money
right?
from
People
this
think
game.
it's a hot new JRPG, the one people asked me for years if I would play, that there would have actually been hype
Excuse
for
me,
it.
let me drink
People
some
would have
water.
cared,
I'm
and no
stumbling
one
all
seems
over
to
my words
care.
tonight.
And it's
I'm
pretty
too hyped.
disappointing, honestly.
I'm too stoked for Phil content.
You know, it is. Like, I don't know what's going on. I thought people would be all over it. And wanna see me
Yeah,
play
that's
it.
what I think as well,
Because
Jay.
I'm not
If we
completely
get
playing
some
the full
suits
game
from the
yet, but-
games and mangas, I'm so stoked. What'd you buy, Mars Champ?
Aegis Reflector says, what are your thoughts on changing the type of clips you play on your break based on what channel you're streaming on? For instance, playing more recent clips on when you stream on DSP Gaming. Aegis Reflector, what breaks are you talking about? I don't
what?
take regular breaks. If I do, it's
Dude,
either
are you
to
serious?
Or to get Jasper Kitty out of here for 5 minutes. It's not that serious that I think I need to have several different.
It's not
levels
that
of
serious.
clips
He didn't think it was
laid
that
out
serious.
on
He was
each
just
channel.
suggesting
It's
something.
not like
DSP
doing a
decides it's a
half-hour
big deal
break,
now.
right? When I
And what are you
start
talking
the
about?
podcast, we swap over to.
What are you talking about? Breaks? I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. What breaks? You mean the breaks that I take? Yeah, I don't really take those. I got you, Banana Jones. I rolled it over.
What you're asking for might have made sense if you're talking about like years ago.
No,
where I
he's
used to
talking
take, like,
about
a
right
half an hour
now,
break every single
dumbass.
time. I don't do that anymore.
You
I
one
phased that
stupid
out.
bastard,
Instead
Phil.
Now, when I'm here, you have my attention for the most part.
Except when you
with
go
the
on
exception
break.
of
I hope he
Phil
goes on
Young,
break
right?
later today,
So,
and
I
then
don't
this guy
really
brings it
get
up
what you're
again.
saying. I don't understand how that would make sense.
Dale flagged 6 Erican in real time. Hilarious.
I don't really know anything about Ryujinx being shut down by Nintendo, so I guess not, right?
Oh, someone's getting banned. Tag him out. Wing Gundam Zero from Endless Waltz. Real great. Ooh, that's a good one. You guys want to see it? Well, I'll show you guys the one that he just got.
See, Sarah, I agree with you now. It's just sad because years ago, for example, when Persona 5 came out,
You said
we
Wing
had a
Zero,
pretty
right?
good crowd
All
for
right.
Persona 5. Like, I remember
The Endless Waltz
I had
version.
pretty
Endless
consistent
Waltz version
viewership.
looks
We had-
super
I mean,
cool.
This was so long ago. This was back when I was on Twitch, right? But
Where is
when we
it?
get into like Bit Wars.
DSP,
going back
cover
and
me
forth
for a
with
second, all
support,
right? I'm
we
lost
had,
and confused.
hundreds and hundreds of viewers. Everyone was engaging and having conversation. And having a
Everyone
good
loved
time.
my shitty content
I don't know
back
what
then, I
happened.
assure
I
you.
feel like essentially things have changed. It sucks because I like JRPGs. I mean, remember when I did Dragon Quest 11? Did I get
It sucks that
giant
you guys
crowd
aren't
that?
paying
No.
up. Yeah,
But
you
it
know
was
what?
an
I agree,
intimate,
DSP.
smaller crowd that liked the playthrough and did support it. So I don't know.
Here you
don't know
go.
what else to say
Here's
about
what
it.
he picked up.
I said my piece this morning on the podcast. I've now made a clip of it. I will upload it. Hopefully people will watch
It's pretty
it
sick,
and
man.
give their 2
The amount of
cents,
detail in
that's
those
who will
wings is
determine what I'm going to
insane.
do. What's up, Patrick? Good evening. Good to have
Yeah,
you
that's
here.
pretty cool.
I think I received
That's a good one.
a tip here.
And I'll
Hold
show
on.
you guys how many parts are involved. Down here at the last page is the, there you go. That's how many sheets you have. That's a lot, too.
I don't even understand it, so I'm just going to ignore it. It seems like someone was
Alright,
trying to
cool.
troll me, but they tried to do an insulting joke that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, it doesn't make
So
any
I'm not
sense to
even gonna
you.
read it
That's
or
funny.
acknowledge it. Like, actually, the joke didn't make sense. It wasn't even like, oh, I don't want to read it because it's insulting. The joke actually doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, of course not, Phil.
I'm an idiot.
Because you don't have a sense
Mr.
of humor,
Game
so it
Master,
wouldn't
thanks
make
for
any
$1.50.
sense to
He
you.
says, skip metaphor for now because it's a niche audience. It's way too long.
Yeah,
It'll
people
take
don't
3
like
months to beat it. Actually, I did the
RPGs.
math. It took
Well,
about 5
they don't like
months.
you playing them anyway.
This month is just so busy with Sonic X Shadow Generations.
Yeah, there you
Dragon,
go.
Zelda,
Shadow
I'm not
and
playing Zelda.
Shadow
I'm not playing
Generations.
Zelda.
Nice.
Only choose metaphor if that's the only game you'll play for the next 3 months. No, that's definitely not going to happen. It's just a shame because it's a game I really want to play. I'm really liking the
Exactly.
demo,
Phil doesn't
and
know
it
what's a
just sucks
clip.
to me
It's never the
that
same as detractor clips. Yeah, because
this is like
DSP
the
doesn't
first
clip
time I think
anything
in
entertaining.
history
He just
where
clips
there's a game
things
I
that he
seriously
thinks
want to
makes
play
him
and
look
I have to
cool.
forego it because
Except
for
it
some
never
reason my audience
does.
just won't pay attention to it. And I've been a content creator for 16 years, and I feel like this is the first time this has happened. Where I've usually had the flexibility to play whatever I want, and I actually just don't have that flexibility.
That's not true, DSP. You've been complaining about that for years.
I can't play whatever I want to. I just have to play what
It is
people
sad,
ask me to play.
right?
He's been saying
I
that
don't
for the
want to eliminate
last,
an entire
what?
genre from the streams, but these are the games that have failed this year. Like a Dragon,
Since Twitch, really.
didn't do well. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth tanked and failed. Dragon's Dogma 2 tanked and failed. Every JRPG I attempted to play this year did not.
No, DSP, that's not exactly what
Seriously,
happened.
like every
Final
single
Fantasy
one.
VII just didn't get the amount of support you wanted right out the gate. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's a complete failure. It means that you lack patience in seeing things through.
Echo Generation, I don't even know what it is. See, here's another thing too.
What's that?
Here's
DSP,
another
are you
thing,
gonna play
too,
the
to be
Gundam card
honest about
game?
this, right?
DSP, you should play the Gundam card game with me.
If things had continued,
This is like the 4th or 5th
the way that
Gundam
they
card
have
game they've
over
made, though.
August and for like the first half of September.
Not sure how to feel
If I
about that.
continued to keep the increased
The last
viewership,
one they
if
had
I
lasted
continued to keep the
very,
increased
very
revenue
briefly.
that I was making,
I think it
then
was only
might be
around
like,
for
you know what?
maybe a
It doesn't
year and a
matter
half,
that I have a game in the
maybe
rotation
2.
that's making like nothing. It's fine.
And it was,
I'm
you could
already
connect it
doing
with
so
the
well with
arcade
everything
machines
else.
they had in
Sadly, what's
Japan,
happened is I got that
which was pretty
increase,
sick,
and
but it
now it's
did limit
gone.
their
I'm kind of
abilities.
back to square one. Now, it very well may come back. Like I said, I am planning on doing more interviews and more collabs coming up. And
It
maybe
limited
when I do
their
those, you'll see a boost.
friends capacity.
You never know.
Yeah, Cardinals,
Yeah.
I
So,
showed this.
That's the problem. Like I would have, if things were the same
Well,
level.
dude, this dude loves it. Hell yeah, what do we got? Aw, yeah, Exodia, you don't stand a chance, dummy.
No matter what, doesn't matter.
Alright, well, I draw War Agumon. Yeah, suck my ass, dumbass. Oh shit, we hate that card! Oh man, that's fun though. It does look pretty sick though, I kinda wanna play it.
Patrick says more WWE champion streams because they're gold.
I heard about
I'm
it,
trying to
Seal.
do
It
them
looks
twice a
fun,
week.
yeah.
We just did one on Tuesday night. There'll be another one coming up this Saturday night. Okay? Gaspavelli, 38 months as a member, says, Phil, my boy, hope you're doing well. Thank you. Good to have you here,
Phil, my
Gaspavelli.
boy.
Say
Is that
good
Dave?
to Dead Rising. Well, that's the thing. The Kino boys, meaning the Kino fans. are
Yeah,
really
the game
watching
makes
the
you feel like a
online
Gundam.
streams. And like I said, we are.
What are you gonna get,
developing
Spurs fan?
ideas. We are working on things.
Yeah, the
work
card
together.
art is pretty
Now
damn
that they're
dope.
back, we can do that. And
Let me see if I can find the
That's
other
cool,
page for it.
right?
DSP, cover
But
me.
it's not going to happen immediately. It's something that's going to happen probably naturally over the course of the month. We have to work out scheduling. We have
And
to
they're
work out
also
how
gonna do it in
together.
English,
They're
Spanish,
like
Japanese,
already
and
we've already
Chinese
started working on
versions.
gaming
No,
things
this
to
isn't what
do,
I was looking
which will
for.
be fun.
This is
You
the
know, they
pre-order,
chain together
which
just
sold
like
out in less than 2 hours. That's crazy to me.
and you know,
Ah, here it
another
is. Gundam
maybe
Card Game
like
official
crossover
website.
event deal that we can work together on doing something cool. But
DSP, shut
again,
up a
it's all
second.
development. So we're not gonna.
So yeah, there you go. You got your cards. And, they're gonna cover which sets?
Yes, we're working together. We just don't have any time or dates or anything set yet. But their viewers are gonna watch them.
Okay,
my viewers are
products.
gonna watch
That's
me.
what I want to look at.
That's simple, right?
Swear. So yeah, there's our
See, I don't know. That's a
promo
good question,
cards
Caterade.
or
It
demo
says,
cards
if you
anyway.
played Metaphor, do you think you'd have to worry about Atlas kind of blocking streamers again once you reach a certain
So these
point?
are the
I would
series they're
hope
going to
not.
cover in the
And
first
everyone has literally told me
collection.
now for the last 5
First
years,
series,
don't worry,
Wing,
Atlas has changed
Seed,
for the better.
Unicorn. You
And
can't
it's
see it
like,
because
I've
it's
trusted
cropped
you
off,
guys,
but
and I'm
Witch from
playing the demo,
Mercury.
and I'm like, yeah, but
So I'm pretty hyped.
in the back of my mind, yeah, it is a concern. But so far, it's been fine with the demo.
I think
right?
with those ones, I'm going to run a Neo Xeon deck. I don't really have a whole lot of interest in Gundam Wing. Don't really have a whole lot of interest in Seed and Witch from Mercury. So probably that, yeah.
Sarah, yes and no, because
What's
Sarah's
Sarah
like,
saying?
your audience changed to be a drama audience.
No, I don't
now.
believe
You're not
that,
here for games
even
anymore.
though it
I don't
clearly
believe
did.
that. I believe that there's a few people who were here for that specifically.
There are no collabs
And
with
since, as
KC
you can
planned.
see, there's
Dave
just not a
even
lot of
pussied
drama
out going on
anymore.
last
Calm
night because they
down.
were dissing the fuck
That
out of him.
audience disappeared. They took off.
Yeah,
right?
they turned
went
on the
back
dude.
to go hang out with Casino and stuff like that. And that's fine. But it's
We're
not like
inclined
I
for
don't want to do
this
other
kind of
types content,
franchises
just
to do a
for
live
me,
card
my
game,
core
which differs
focus
in the
has
fact
always
that you
been
know
gaming,
exactly what
right? It
comes in an
always is.
expansion pack, like
Playing
a board
COD
game works
games,
better.
and
You mean like
that's
what was that game, The
fun
Five
interactive
Rings?
streams. That's my content, and now I am branching out and doing other stuff. But no, I don't think
Yeah,
that the vast
Epion's cool.
majority of
Everyone
my
loves
games are
Epion.
gone. That's silly. I just
For
think,
people who don't know what
honestly, you wanna know
Epion
the
is,
truth?
let me
I
show
think
you
there's a
guys.
shift when it comes to insanely lengthy JRPGs, or just insanely lengthy games in general. I think in the last 5 to 10 years, there's been a monstrous burnout where since every game wanted to aspire to be The Witcher 3, every game had to be 50 to 100 hours long.
I feel
And
like
instead of
that's not
that,
even
people just got
remotely
tired of
true,
that shit.
Phil.
People want digestible experiences on streams and in their real life. Now, there's still an audience
People don't
for
want to
JRPGs
spend a
and
lot of
lengthy games,
time
but
playing the
it's not a
product
stream
that they
audience,
own.
right? How often do you think that
That's-
someone's going to play a 100-hour game?
That's
like that before
insanely
they move on?
stupid,
Now,
Phil.
there are some exceptions,
So there's the
but
Epion.
it's not
Epion
like
is
we
the
do
most
games
edgelord
stream,
mech ever.
right? When it just comes to games
This
streaming
dude's
in
cool
general,
as hell.
I
He's
just don't
got a
think
big
that
ass sword.
these games work that well.
This is what you draw in your notebook.
For streaming
This is
content.
Extreme
I'm not saying
Shadow
that they
Edge
don't work for
Gundam.
personal content. If you're
This is
buying the game
Gundam
just
the
to play it
Blade
for
Edge.
yourself in your
Yeah,
house
cool.
and you're enjoying it, I mean, yeah.
He doesn't
and
have to
here's the
take
truth,
any
like, if
shit
I
from
bought
his
Metaphor and I
stepdad.
played it myself, I would love it. Tell you right now.
Yeah, pretty
It
cool.
might be my game of the year contender if I kept playing it because I like it that much. But
I'm
that's
gonna get
not
the
for
Unicorn
streaming
Gundam that has the
sadly.
LED
I'm
set.
not
Oh, that's good.
doing this just as a hobby, right? There you go.
What version of Gundam is closest to BattleTech if anything like that exists? Hold on,
All
let
right,
me make
we're
sure
gonna
I
get
know what you're
started
talking about.
soon, in just a minute here.
I don't want to say anything
guys,
stupid.
If you're here again, now we probably have way more people. Indeed, we do. We have like over 100 more people since I last checked.
Oh, what is this?
If you're here and you're having a good time, please click like.
Oh,
Actually, we
these
already hit
dudes.
the 50 likes that I asked for. Thanks for that. Since we now have 250 viewers, in
Probably
5 minutes,
Gundam
probably
8th
have
MS
around
team.
300 something tonight. Please like the stream. The engagement has been key. Now let's get some support in.
Yeah,
have
give me
nothing
some
to
damn
let's
money.
get anything. Seriously, whether it's a super chat, a super sticker, a membership, a gifted membership, or a tip.
Yeah,
anything
Epion
just
is like
to get
the Akuma of
momentum rolling
Gundam.
in the
Yeah.
right direction. We didn't hit the goal earlier today, but we actually still did pretty good. I'd like to keep that momentum rolling. So let's have a good evening here. Dark Maggot just gifted the
Yeah,
first
and
membership
I
of the
just
night.
don't
Thank you,
get
Dark
that.
Maggot.
Why
Congrats
would-
to Cheetah Man who got it.
Now, there is such a thing
Congrats,
as
congrats.
artificial extension of
That's what I'm
playtime.
talking about.
For
Thank you
example,
so much for that.
collectibles.
Let's get,
Assassin's Creed is
let's
really
keep that
bad about
momentum.
it.
Let's
How
get
there's
a first
so
super
many,
chatter. Let's get a first tip in.
so many
Let's boot the game
collectibles
up
and
get
side
started,
quests and
right?
stupid
Actually, I had
shit
the
that don't
controller.
really do
I had to
anything
charge
for
it
you.
during the break. See, I don't know.
But that's
if the
not
Elite
total
2
playtime,
controller,
DSP.
because
Not
it's a
really. You
special
can
controller
choose to
with
not
better
do
shit,
that crap.
Does it have like a lower battery
But
life?
games
Better
should be
battery life
long.
than the
I
standard
should be
Xbox
enjoying this
controller?
game for
I
a
don't
while.
know.
I
I
paid
had it
for it,
charging during the
stupid.
break. I haven't really tested that
It
yet.
only affects Phil. This is only a Phil issue because he wants to get through these games. But because it's a Phil issue, it must be a humanity issue. Everyone suffers from this. Everyone hates long games. I don't know, man. I don't know. I figure if I spend money on a game, I should be enjoying it until forever, really. DSP, not only does he want games to be super easy, now he
Man,
wants
I
them to
love
be
this
super
controller. I'm
short.
so happy that someone donated it. The Xbox Elite 2 controller, because I probably wouldn't have bought it for myself.
Yeah, I'm excited for 8th
$200
MS team to be in the
controller,
card
is it?
game.
Something like that. But man, it's
I'll
great. I
probably
can't wait to use
pre-order
this
it
for Call of Duty,
somehow.
because remember, I played the Call of Duty beta with it, and I was kicking major ass.
Oh, yeah?
So I can't wait. It's going to be a great gaming season for sure.
Gaming season. I
alright.
puke a little bit in my mouth every time I hear that.
No Super Real Vibes.
What momentum? You just said there was no momentum.
I mean, it's
Superverse
not even
moniker?
that.
That sounds
No
like a
one's
new
complaining
clone.
here. Like, I had a really good audience. earlier
PP
today,
photo. What he sent
right? The
Leanna.
support was not bad.
He sent someone else's penis.
I made over like $100. Why
He
am I-
googled
I'm just saying,
nice
it's
cock
nice, some
and then
momentum
just sent
rolling
it to her.
As we jump back in.
That's pretty cool. That's a nice cock, huh?
You're little waffle. You're supposed to send your own.
Why would I send a picture of my dick?
Yakuza Pirates next year? Yes and no, because I do feel like I really want to play that too. As you know, I love that series. But yeah, people are kind of hating on
Dan
that
Jones,
series,
that's kind of
hating on all
some
these
hair
games
splitting,
now,
but
and
that
it's
sounds
like,
good. Let's do it.
Will it work? I don't know. Maybe that has to be another game that I balance. At least it's action based.
Man, if they add the Every Knock to that card game, pre-order.
Well,
How much does it cost? $200 a card? All right, pre-order.
Action and things that's probably a little bit more engaging for a live audience.
Yeah, Free Knock is the coolest.
Combat, right? Yeah.
All right, let's do it. We got a katana and we got a
Alright,
camera.
ready? Let's resume everybody. So
Nice
we didn't get a
hairline.
Super chat or
Reminds
tip
me of
yet.
somebody.
I hope we get him soon. Let's jump into the game.
Yeah, give me the damn money.
All right, everyone, welcome back. It is time for more Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster. I
Give
played it for
me
around
your
3 hours
money.
earlier today, give or take. I think it was more like 2
Hey,
and a half
Donald
hours.
Trump's in the chat. Very
And
nice.
so far, so good. I am enjoying the game a lot. What I should do is probably show you guys the upgraded stats. Here's where I am. I'm level 17.
Holy shit, this dude's a
Attack level
beast.
2, speed level 2.
Total
which is great.
PP this
Speed
run.
is
Oh, that's a lot of PP.
My life has already increased.
Yeah, it's
a
only
lot.
funny when Vega did it.
Item stock, I'm already up to 7, and throw distance at level 2. So I'm doing pretty good for myself. I think the reason is a couple things. Number one, the game clues you in, especially if you have a survivor with you. They tell you when there's stuff to do in the room. So I was going through.
Wow, this
rooms
game
with
sounds
survivors
really
going,
easy,
hey, I'm
Phil.
over there, look at that. Take a picture of it. So I wouldn't. I get a ton of the photo points.
Holy crap,
that's
only
easy to
DSP
kinda
would
worry
praise
about
these
that,
kind of
right?
systems. That's
Also,
terrible.
I just feel like the game is overall
Why is
easier,
Donald
it's
Trump in
easier
his
to
chat?
control,
DSP
so
just
you don't kind of
I don't know, man. He kind of resonates
stagger
with the
around
voting
like you
block.
did, previously.
If you can get through to Phil,
original
you can
game.
get through to
So
everyone.
I think like I'm like level 17 seems pretty high for this part of the game, and I just unlocked the lariat, which I said was I think they said
It would be
left, which is
really
a left or
wild if
right
any
bumper and
politician was a
Y.
fan of
So I
DSP.
got to figure that
Who
out.
would
because
be
I
a fan of
definitely
this
wanna use
dude?
The lariat move. It's Zangief
I guess
spinning
not in the
close
sense
line
that,
with
you know, he's
Street Fighter. I
supporting,
wanna see
but
how it
would
works
like
versus
watching
zombies.
this guy.
It'd be pretty neat. So there we go. All righty.
know.
So let's get into it. Someone took me $1 and says,
I heard about that,
Rewards
Seal.
Gaming on YouTube would like to have you on a weekly Friday gaming news show. with
Yeah, it's
500
yellow
laughs.
paint all
I
over again,
don't
SD.
know, 'cause I don't know anything about that. I would have to look into it. I really
DSP
have
is
no
such a
idea.
stupid piece of shit. He
So,
openly praises things that
if you
makes
have
games
info on
worse.
them, or if they reached out to me,
It has a
maybe
ton
they
of
have to reach out
checkpoints, so you don't
me.
actually have to,
I'm not gonna
play
hear
the
from
game.
Third party. There's business lines of contact. You can DM
That's
me
true,
on
down
Twitter,
bad
you
guy.
can send me an email. I appreciate if you're a fan of theirs or whatever, and you're trying to reach out, but really they should do it, not you, right?
Yeah, okay.
Just saying. I've never heard of them, so. All right, so the next case occurs at 8 a.m.
Six-
Me, I can't
6
read.
a.m..
I have 2 delicious pizzas.
We're off
and
to
I
a
have 2
great start,
pieces of,
DSP.
coffee creamer. So how do I do this move?
I don't know.
I guess
I don't know. You just got finished
Yeah, I
playing
can't
this
move
game,
this.
man.
Okay. We gotta go back to the
Big
rooftop,
ass text on
right?
screen. Misreads it. That happens to the best of us, Phil.
Where I came in before, right? Now you can't anymore. Yeah. So we have to go back to the rooftop and then back to the mall. I'm gonna try to rescue these 2 Japanese tourists that apparently are stuck
Oh,
in there.
Japanese style tourists. All right. Daigo and Corone.
If I rescue them,
Never thought I'd get.
if I rescue
Big
them,
ups,
well,
Otis.
actually, you know what I should do is fight that Adam guy first. So I guess he's the mini boss.
Adam? He doesn't like you, Phil.
The problem is I don't have many weapons now. I have guns, so maybe I could just shoot the guy.
Yeah, just shoot him. Just blow his head
I'm
off.
gonna figure out what I gotta do here.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, Jesus, that's what the hell? That was a dirty trick.
What are you talking about? There's zombies. Ooh, nice spin attack. You almost got him, Chief. What happened to your sword? Where'd it go? You threw it? What are you doing, mate? Oh, very nice.
Crap.
That doesn't seem to really stop anything. Just spin around wildly like an idiot. Poor Frank West is getting so
You get
dizzy.
50 PP every guy you kill with the spinning clothesline.
This is dumb.
Now, where do
Continue.
I get the spinning pile driver? Where did my... Oh, okay, I was gonna say, where did it go?
Yeah,
Wait,
Chaz, I enjoy it too.
Dude, the sword just disappeared. Did you see that?
It did not disappoint. Wait. Okay, holy shit, it did. Oh, that's bad.
What was that? What just happened?
I don't know.
Did I just use an item or something?
No, I think he broke something within the box. Stop shooting! This is stupid, Phil. Alright, we got this. Frozen vegetables. Delicious. Yep, eat up.
I don't know what's going on. I feel like I lost my katana. It fused through the ground, so I don't have
Did it break?
anymore, which
That's
really
hilarious.
sucks. Now all I have are guns, so I gotta go find...
Yeah, we gotta go find a piece.
I gotta go find a weapon or something.
Yeah, there is a suplex. He's gonna rush straight to Adam and Cheese the rest of the game. The mini chainsaw triple... Yes. Which isn't a bad strategy, but DSP always goes for this strategy right at the beginning, instead of kind of earning it.
Oh, come on.
Get that shit out of my
Grab's
face.
really annoying. They grab you even when you're doing stuff.
Well, yeah, because you don't... You can't just be
Shooting and
immune to
shooting
grabbing.
with a gun in my hand? What the hell?
That is kind of weird.
You don't want to have a weapon in your hand when you do the lariat move.
Yeah, because you threw that katana earlier,
You're
Phil.
tossing the weapon, and that's what happened. Well, now I understand.
You
what's going on.
just dropped the gun, Phil. You dropped the
I
gun and
didn't
left it
know that
behind.
Until right now.
This dude is stupid. He is completely blind. Yeah, I got you. I got you, Sonic.
All right, so We have
Yeah,
some
they killed
options.
Bert
Item spotted
by
a
having me
survivor
shoot him in the head.
here. He said the North Plaza, correct?
Yeah,
He
yeah.
said
Let's
if
do
you
it,
go to the
Phil.
North Plaza, there's shadows. Yep.
Larry
At
uses
the
your
supermarket.
weapon.
I wanna
Weapons
save
break.
the
Okay,
Japanese
I see.
tourists.
I thought that
They're
it just flung
also
it.
in this area. So what we should just do is go outside. Yeah, and then run across.
This guy
and then
really
seems to be
does
a lot of
struggle with
shit here,
games, though.
right?
I know every single one of us brings it up a lot, but it is almost
Like, I'm not sure if the
artistic.
game reminds you of Yakuza 4 and
How this
5,
guy
it does.
can't
I mean,
figure
it's
shit
kind
out,
of a
even
more
on the most
comedic-
basic
There's
level.
horror, but there's comedy too in this game. It's like dark horror, right? Or dark comedy, I should say. Dark comedy.
Dark horror, yeah. Like
Yeah, you can spin and shoot with the gun in your
Berserk.
hand. I didn't even know that. Unless that's new. I don't know.
Yes, Johnny Chase.
No
And it's not
Keanu
even the
Reeves,
third or
I did
fourth
not
time
see
he
that it
played
says you
just
can get
Dead
elements
Rising.
from
He's
earlier
played all the
developed
Dead
ones.
Rising
I didn't
games.
see that at all.
Still confused how
Quite
any of this
honestly,
works.
I don't really care. I'm gonna play it on Tuesday.
I
wait,
really
we
shouldn't
can't
give him
go
too much
through
shit
here?
for that,
That's
though,
right.
because it
Can't
is a
go through
power I wish I
It's
had.
blocked.
I wish I could play a game, and it's
There's
been
no
the
way to
first time
open
I've
it?
ever played it, always.
I guess we have
I
to
could
go
load
the
up
other way. All right,
Bloodborne,
let's go the other way.
first time I ever played it.
Hopefully I have enough
Whoa,
bullets to kill the
who's
clown
this guy?
Apparently
Oh, he
he's
turned
like
into a
next to people
monster.
with
That's
the
crazy. I've never even
next
seen
boss
that
fight at
before.
him. Yeah, I need to. I'm gonna need to shoot him alive. The sniper rifle, so maybe I just snipe him.
I just kick people, Phil.
If I can get past him, I'm gonna go back to the northern area.
Yeah,
I'm
kick
gonna
him.
get more.
Kick their ass,
more
Phil.
stuff anyway. I'm gonna get more.
Top players,
More melee
top
weapons, more
haters.
guns. Respective vendors.
Who's shooting? Oh, someone's got a
Now I
piece.
can take a picture of the Jill sandwich. I know how to do it properly.
Okay. I guess that's a reference. If Phil didn't have his chat, he wouldn't even be able to play games. That's true.
There we go.
Very
I missed
cool.
it earlier.
Nice
Okay,
reference.
cool.
I
Jill
get that
sandwich.
reference. Have you played the other games in the series? I could have saved you some money
Did he have
there,
a trash can
Sparkle.
on his
Yes, he did.
crotch?
Sparky.
Sparky did a two pound super chat, first one of the night.
Pound.
Have you ever played the other games in the series? I've played every single Dead Rising game. Yeah, and so this
That's
one,
technically
I
not
wasn't a
true.
YouTuber yet when it came out.
I don't
So
think he
this
played
one I
off the
actually did not
record.
play when it was new, but I
Did
played
he?
the remaster 8 years ago, and now I'm playing the deluxe.
Let me see. I don't think DSP played off the record.
3 and 4, I all played as new releases as they were respectively released.
Okay,
You can
well,
find all
let
of
me
those
fact check you
playthroughs
here
on
for a
this
second,
channel.
Phil. ESP,
So check them out.
Off
Search right now
the
my
record.
playlist tab for those games. You will find them.
Dead Rising.
I mean, of various,
Full
qualities and
nudity.
capture types and
Oh,
everything
shit, he
over the years,
did!
for sure.
Oh,
But,
he
yeah,
played it with
check 'em out.
John. Okay, yeah,
Thanks
no
for the super
wonder.
chat.
It's probably complete poop.
Wait a minute. The prisoners are alive again, but I killed them. Do the prisoners infinitely come back?
Yeah, they do.
Last year we had to do it again.
They're driving around again.
Corner grind. In a special DLC. Grind.
Okay, I'm not watching that. Off the bank record, yeah, no kidding.
Does anyone know?
What's
I guess
WWE
so, they're driving,
Network?
so I guess they never die.
Yeah,
Every
DSP,
day
this
they
was the case in the
respawn? Yeah, but
original
it's not
game.
even
They
a new
respawn.
day. It's the same day as before. That's some bullshit.
Well, sometimes they just get better. No, you thought you were dead, and it turns out you exaggerated things.
That is some bullshit. But
What about the Wii one? Oh yeah, you know what? I promise you hasn't played that one, so I'm gonna count it as a new clone. This dude hated the Wii.
I think the zombies are really dumb.
Yeah, that sucks, Superfluous Moniker. I love that song. Eat veggie spaghetti, snowboarding with the Yeti. A good jam.
Wait a minute, is this the parking garage? I don't want to go to the parking garage. That's different.
Yeah, Jaha's in
right?
there.
That goes under. I don't want to go under. They come back every single time you continue the game. Oh, shit. Well, that's
No,
kinda
we're not,
frustrating
Ramen
and
Brahman.
annoying.
It's kind of weird, isn't it? I feel like he usually does that.
Way out
Can I
there.
say DSP's character looks
These
like
are
Michael
chaotic.
from
They just do
GTA
whatever they
5?
want with
He
this.
does,
They're not
kind of,
really,
yeah.
Aggroing to me. They're just kind of driving around.
I always hated his run animation. It always, not to sound like DSP, but it always looks like he had to take a shit. Because that's the
Hopefully they can kill
run
Adam.
we all do when we really need to go.
I have a lot of health, but I just don't have a lot of ammo.
See,
That's
DSP,
the
I did a
problem.
poop joke. When was the last time I did a poop joke? Maybe
Let's see what happens
months
here.
ago? DSP, what's your record? 10 minutes?
It is Dooga Dooga. You're right.
We need less gamers like Phil. I agree.
Lots of Dooga Doogas.
Dooga Dooga.
The environments do look pretty cool, though. I will say that they look
East.
nice and spooky.
And can I say I can save, but I think that
Did he ever play Wii Sports with Rambo? I think he did.
Dude, see, I'm still.
He played a lot of games with Rambo.
No, you
You don't see a lot of them because they're almost all terrible.
Even if I die, it doesn't even matter. I'll just be able to try over and over.
The only one that I can really think of that's really funny is the Lost Planet 2 one.
Christmas Dead Rising game. Well, Brandon, I thought that it was a neat adventure to mess around and kill some time and have casual fun, but that game was nowhere near as difficult or even similar to the previous, right?
You would love it then,
literally made to
DSP.
be like
You
a
hate
silly
difficulty.
game where you're almost nearly invincible. And you're just really just going crazy with over-the-top stuff.
Yeah,
Not
mech
to say the
suits
game
and
has never
shit.
been over the top. It always was, but traditionally the game's tough. It's meant to be like a tough game until your second or third run. In 4, you could probably do it with your eyes closed.
they're gonna make
right?
love to each other tonight. That's another one of DSP's rare kind of funny quotes.
So there you go. Yeah, it was fun to be Christmas themed and play around that time, but outside of that, it just wasn't a very challenging.
I can't say it. It's inappropriate, but you know, everyone knows what quote I'm talking about.
A challenging adventure really isn't.
Had a big MTG haul over the weekend celebrating my job promotion. Got a box of Modern Horizons 2, Thunder Junction, Commander, and some spicy singles. That's what's up. What's the cool stuff you pulled? I bought some singles from Duskmorn. I bought the only 2 cards I really want, so I'm pretty much good.
Sucker. You miss Sucker?
Oh yeah, I remember Sonic. Remember that frag? I was debunked.
No one here.
I was debunked in front of children.
Adam, then? He's supposed to be in here.
Maybe that
Adam's
question mark?
supposed to be in
The
here.
big ass one to the right? I don't know. No, you have to do this. Yeah, that's.
Oh, this is it,
yeah,
isn't
yeah,
it?
that activates it. It's cool. It's cool. You remembered.
Oh Jesus.
Stay away from that, Gramps.
The average DSP fan. See, this doesn't scare me. I actually like clowns, so this doesn't alarm me.
Everyone used to laugh at me.
This guy probably does a lot of React content.
Was a walking
Plays scary games and
Now
freaks
you're gonna
out.
be a walking Swiss
Is
cheese
this
when
a
I
new
take out my
clone? It
sniper
could be.
rifle, dude.
Not anymore.
This game was modded. It would take place at a gaming tournament where Phil has to run for his life because he pissed off everyone. That'd be really funny. It would be interesting to make more DSP-themed video games. I could see DSP as a Muso game. He has to fight waves and waves of detractors.
Character models are like the biggest improvement, I think.
That's why I decided to give all the happy people a lift on this fun ride.
Oh, dang.
I won't let you stop the ride, Gramps. If the ride stops, then the zombies come back. And
A lot of these people have a hard time dealing with stress, though.
at all.
I feel like I should have a response to that.
That is a
No,
creepy
nothing,
high-pitched
Frank.
voice for this guy.
Yeah, his theme was pretty cool. I remember that.
Oh, that's right, he throws shit, right?
Yeah, clowns do throw things. Holy shit, he's pretty mobile. Alright, he's doing the Zangief. Nice shot.
Oh my god.
You think DSP would fight people? Well, no. It's fantasy
Find something to hit
fulfillment.
him with, 'cause the sniper rifle doesn't even work. I don't have any guns. Shit, I need weapons. I don't think the knife's gonna work either.
Yeah, just throw stuff at him. Throw Tom Servo there at him. Oh my goodness, he's right there. Well, yeah, he's gonna follow you. He's fighting you, dummy.
You know,
Throwing knives at you and shit.
Stun bonus.
Yeah, just punch him in the head. Yeah, hit him with the bubblegum machine. Yeah. And I'm not even all the way drunk yet. Yeah, that's pretty dangerous. Watch out, that balloon seems sinister, and you're toxified. Why am I toxic? Remember when he said the shooting was more intuitive and he missed half his shots? Yeah, just tactical roll. There you go. Watch out for the zombie. Alright, you're in a corner. It's like Sekiro. Watch out.
Where'd he go? Oh, shit.
He's standing right in front of you, Phil. Very good.
His ass up. It's working.
How did this go last time? Just swinging away like a lumberjack. He's blocking things, Phil. He's clearly blocking. Yeah, exactly, Sonic. You keep walking directly into that flamethrower, DSP. Come on, man. Throw stuff at him. Yeah, eat that pizza. Delicious. It's robust. Italian style.
Fucking zombie attack me.
Yeah, they tend to do that.
Where'd he go?
Right there. Alright, you got him, Phil. Just corner him. That's not a good idea. Very good, Phil. You did it. Yeah, definitely, Lydia.
Oh, no.
That's why you love DSP streams. For the engaging commentary.
Oh no!
Nothing, Phil? You're a professional. You've been doing this for 16 years. Nothing? Very good.
Ouch.
I'm surprised you even won that fight, though. You're drinking in this? Holy shit, I hope you have medics on standby. I don't turn DSP into a drinking game. That is actually dangerous. But I just have my account, god damn, man. My can of Mountain Dew, hard Mountain Dew. I just kind of sip on it through the night. Yeah, I start slurring my words pretty badly.
Oh shit.
Yeah, no kidding, Warcrow. It is much easier, because I remember that dude being far more challenging.
Thanks. I was in some real trouble there.
Hit him with the chainsaw.
Other survivors around?
Grab that other chainsaw behind him.
There sure are. Everyone's in the security room. It's safe there.
Who the hell is this voice actor?
I know a shortcut there.
Oh, yeah?
All right, here we go. We got to follow him to the shortcut.
Yeah, it definitely feels nerfed, because I remember those dudes being much harder to fight. It's not hard in the sense that DSP has difficulty with them, but they do take more damage and do more damage in the original. Yeah, yeah. You lost your knife, by the way, Phil. And now you're getting, accosted.
Perfect.
Very good. Nailed it.
Let's go. I'm here. I'm ready. What are you doing?
I don't know. Waiting for you to die, maybe.
Here we go. And then after that, I gotta try to save the tourists. But I need to get the shortcut open first.
I don't remember the chainsaw being a one-hit kill. I do remember it doing a shit ton of damage, though. My strategy was to throw stuff at him and then shoot at him. Throwing stuff at him didn't really work, but it kind of stunned him for a little bit. Nice. Kick him in the head.
Greg.
Alright. Cool.
Ooh, he's gonna open a shortcut.
DSP dropped his weapon. Doesn't even realize it. Very nice.
Nice.
Save the
Well,
game.
first off, let's.
I feel bad for the
save,
clown.
since
I don't
we
mean
just did a
Phil.
bunch,
Yeah, the
right?
clown was just having
You wear a
fun.
Blanca mask? I don't know if that's in this one. I know that's in part 2, but I don't know if there's Blanca masks in part
Flip, he hasn't really brought it up yet. He's been doing general begging, but nothing specific, really.
You're on your own.
Yeah, probably Lackey Bracky. I am curious how many game devs know about Phil.
It is. It's a shortcut to
We
Paradise
know
Alive,
God of
man.
War dudes know about him. Who else knows about
And
this
from
dude?
Here, you just hit right to the elevator. That's very useful. So now let's go get the tourists.
Alright, the Japanese style tours.
Oh, really? The Blanca mask is part 3, someone just said. Okay.
Yeah, I remember it used to take something like
Alright, so we gotta
3
go
or
back
4
upstairs,
blocks
and
at
here they are
Purpose
during that
Moniker. It
wonder
was
tool
brutal.
story. Find the escalator up. Or the stairs up. Here's some stairs.
The games industry is doing a good job of calling you on what you thought you wanted.
Should we directly?
Because I've been wanting remakes for a long time now, and now that we're getting them, I don't want them. Not if they're going to be like this. That's true, Lydia. That was funny as hell. And Xbox knows about them. There's a few games that have items or other references to DSP, aren't there? To my knowledge, there's no direct, overt reference to Darkside Phil, but there are some things that if you kind of squint, it seems like it's referencing him. I remember there was some screenshot of some RPG item. I forget exactly what it said about Phil. Damn it.
Well, this is good enough.
This isn't good. I
don't know
can't
why he
remember it.
followed me. Why did Greg just follow me? I guess he's a survivor with me. Okay.
I can't remember for the life of me. I'm going to go ahead and Roman cancel out of that.
Worst, they look Japanese.
You need a book on speaking Japanese, DSP. Grab the Street Fighter book.
God, a giant lipstick bra.
Shinji and you. Okay.
Are they with me now?
No, you don't speak Japanese, Phil. They're not going to listen to you.
Now. They come with me. Now we got to get them, save them.
He didn't listen. He didn't listen to what Frank there said. He's going to run off, and they're not going to be following him, and he's going to be very confused. But thankfully, chat will help him.
Apple on the ground.
All right, let's
all
head
right, guys,
up.
you're all coming with me now?
All right, cool. Big ups. Japanese dudes?
Where are they?
No. No, they're not down with it.
What the fuck? Where are they?
The game took him back. Rollback netcode. Took back the Japanese dudes. Hit him with the orange juice. Nice. Man, it is dangerous to be near Phil. He doesn't get it. He doesn't know what he's supposed to do. You're supposed to find the book on speaking Japanese, and that's how you talk to them.
Well, this thing's worthless. Doesn't do anything.
And you know this if you think about things for even 3 seconds. Frank clearly doesn't speak Japanese. Clearly. So how the hell would he communicate with Japanese tourists? Well, they should speak English. Well, that's a game mechanic, Phil. Come on, man. There you go. Get grappled. What drive rush canceled, dude? Nobody knows what you're talking about. GG is for... Oh. I'm sorry. I do wish I could have a Roman cancel sound effect on here.
Oh, this is what I don't want to do.
Pizza into a zombie assault combo. Corone knows about Phil. And I have no evidence for that, but it's just something I want to believe. And she's saving her DSP reference. She's going to do one and never reference him again. She probably has no idea who this dude is.
Right? I don't see him.
Yeah, because you don't speak Japanese, dude. Lydia, I believe you can.
Yeah, I don't know where he went. I'm lost. I don't even know where Shinji is. Where did he go? Look. Disappeared. Went over here. Oh, they went this way. So we're supposed to follow them?
No, Phil. No one in chat is explaining this. You have to learn to speak Japanese to talk to them, Phil. I bet he thinks that's a joke.
What the fuck?
I don't want to eat pizza. That's a LTG, though. Dog very... No.
What are we doing? Why are they running around? Guys, do you know what we're supposed to do?
Yeah, it's...
The game
What?
isn't doing anything. I can't talk to them. And the game won't let me do anything. It's being fucking
I hope
stupid.
so, Worker. That'd be good.
So what do I do? They're going to keep taking damage and shit unless I know what to do. They're not even following me. Right? Look. He's going in here.
He needs sunglasses.
What is he doing in here?
He needs to look cool. Help him find some shades, dude. It's part of the game.
It's glitched. I don't think he's supposed to be in here.
It's not glitched, you stupid bastard. Just because you don't understand a game does not equal glitch.
I think the game's fucked up.
No, you stupid fool.
There's a book in the bookstore that tells you how to speak Japanese. Well, that's great. Where the fuck's the bookstore?
The place you were just at, and you also have a map, dumbass? No, that's healing. Yeah, that's a skill. DSP probably should grab that anyway. Thank you, chat. DSP would just assume that it was glitched.
Sure. I'm not seeing it.
What about this one? Hey, there you go. Yeah, hit him with the chainsaw. Yeah, that should be a new clone. He was just there, and he forgot he had a map. So, DSP, are you going to take it back when you said that the game was glitched? It's clearly not glitched. You were just stupid. Oh, hold on. We're getting beat up, DSP. Bunch of zombies around. Don't hit them. My lord.
I can't talk to them.
Because they're under
I can't
attack.
talk to either of them.
Yep, just go ahead and skip all this dialogue. People wrote it all for no reason. Yep, good job. Nailed it. And there's a zombie! Watch out! He's charging you down! There
I
you
only
go.
got one. I didn't get the other.
Yeah, here he is.
Okay.
Yeah, I would start crying too if my survival was based on Phil.
Hello everyone. This is your
So what should we
pilot
do?
speaking. My
We
name
should
is
go bring
Darkside
them
Phil.
first, and we should
I'm
come
making a
back
rush to the
and
emergency
try to
exit,
do
man. I'm
Shadow
out of
Legends
there.
Plaza if we have time.
I'm
I don't know if
inflating
we
that
have
giant
time.
slide and getting off that damn
And the problem
plane.
is I'm so confused. Like the shortcut is down here, right? Like
So apparently some idiot opened the emergency door. But we're gonna go ahead and take off anyway. I don't think it's necessary to have that closed.
It's so confusing, right?
No, Lydia, he did not.
All right, come on.
I hope he gets mad at the chat
We
again.
gotta go downstairs.
I saw a cop with a terrifying look on his face. She seemed to be searching for a girl.
Aren't we all?
A cop searching for a girl. Here they come.
Where are we going, Phil?
We're gonna have to go backwards.
Of course.
Right? Right? I get it.
Right? I don't know, man. It's your game.
Yeah, I think we gotta go to that save point room. Ladies' restroom in the save room. Okay.
There we go. Handheld again.
Konnichiwa. Miyamo Filippo.
Wait a minute. You're the guy.
Oh, you actually can speak English.
Yeah.
Coming up.
I know enough to say you're the guy.
Range summon with me, where are they?
It is odd,
Come
Lydia
on
Chan.
now.
I counted it as a new
Why are
clone
you
earlier.
guys so goddamn slow? We're gonna have to do the next story mission next.
Yeah, Seal, that's much more than
Come on, let's
DSP
go.
has done. He still really hasn't learned English.
Fuck around. Shit to do, we gotta survive. Come on, you fucker.
I would love to see one of those DSP infographics. I'd be out of there too if I'm letting Phil drive plane. Yeah, no way, I'm not. It's not happening. Who would you be more comfortable with, riding with Joseph Joestar or DSP? Joseph Joestar, because at least you won't die. You'll just, you know, be crashed in the middle of a desert. DSP, oh, he'll crash directly into the desert.
Save.
90-degree angle.
I got no healing.
Good.
In here, stupid.
Alright, DSP's gonna die. I'm not going without my buddy. Phil is a bigger threat than the zombies. Yeah, for real.
Where's the other guy? Fuck
Oh my
you,
goodness.
man, come on.
This is kind of
Where
funny how
I
this
find
happens.
The fucking game's being stupid.
This does happen even in the original. So it's cool. It's alright,
Fucking
Phil.
idiot.
It's weird, isn't it, Lydia? This is an RPG, though. You play as a confused dude.
Yeah, so I
DSP,
gotta
how
go
much
out
health do
there
you
and
have?
hopefully find some food. How do
Eh.
you zoom in? I gotta hopefully find some food between here and the elevator.
Yeah, hopefully. Alright, DSP, don't get hit. Don't die. That's alright. He's got checkpoints now.
Follow me! Follow me!
Go to the arcade, DSP.
Follow me!
Come on, come on, come on. Over here, follow me. Come here, over here. Oh
You're
my
kidding,
goodness.
I'm dead.
Yeah, hilarious.
It instantly killed me because I have no health. I didn't do anything wrong. The
Look
game,
at this
the game
guy.
made it so the
He is
zombies
dumb as picks mission
instantly
failed.
grab you. Like you actually.
That's
have
been
no
a
way to
thing
dodge
since the
it. If
first
they're
game,
just
Phil.
Lunging towards you, they're just going.
Yeah,
to grab
DoorDash
you.
it. Then just push these dudes out of the way. I always really love that animation that Frank does, where he starts shoving people out of his way. Get away, idiot! Up, dead.
This is
Look
gonna happen
at
a
this
million
guy.
times until I
He
find
is
a piece
dumb
of
as picks
food.
mission failed.
This is gonna happen a million times because they made it the way they made the game. There's no way to avoid them. Once they're in a direction towards you,
What?
you're fucked.
A direction towards you. Great strategy briefing from Colonel Darkside Phil. Yeah, when the enemy is attacking at you, you really can't do anything about it, huh?
Hold on, let me check something.
Uh-oh, check on someone getting banned? No. Imagine dying to the less aggressive zombies. If they grab you, why don't you try and avoid them?
Oh, nice dummy account.
Oh. Ban him. Get him out of here. Oh, Jade's here. Ban him too.
A nice fucking dummy account from an asshole. At the same time, when someone else is also trying to troll, so I'm just ignoring all of it, guys.
I'm ignoring it while bringing it up. Sweet, I love that.
Okay.
Yeah, they made the game badly. They should have made it so I never die. I agree, Phil. A good game has no challenge.
Come on! Follow me!
I think anyone would have died like that.
Come on!
Go get some jewelry.
Follow me!
Yeah.
No food.
No food in the jewelry store. That's weird.
Follow me!
Eat the flowers.
Come on!
You're gonna get grabbed again, aren't you, Phil? That's quite a ways to go, too.
Come on!
Go to the shoe store. They might have some food.
Okay, they're all here.
Follow me!
Drop the pallet. Lose the killer. Okay, how is he gonna die here?
Come on!
Gonna get grabbed by someone. Oh shit, I thought that dude was gonna grab him. Ooh, just barely missed him.
Come on!
Alright.
Follow me!
Oh shit. Get grabbed, get grabbed.
What the heck?
Yeah!
I still got grabbed. This is fucking bullshit. It's so stupid. There's no food anywhere, and the zombies instantly grab you in this game with no chance of shaking them off.
Can't do it. I can't take this shit no more, man.
Come on! Follow me! Come on!
Do better, Phil. Yeah, break the boxes. Sometimes there's food in there. He forgot about that, though. Nicely done.
Follow me!
Yeah, kill this one, too.
Follow me!
Alright, alright. This time it will definitely work.
He didn't even engage in an attack animation. He just like this, and then instantly grabbed
Appearing
me and
offline
attempted
does
to
not
kill me. I didn't have
fucking
a chance
stop
to do
it.
anything. He
So
didn't even
stop
move
giving
toward me.
fucking advice you know nothing about.
We can't get to the safe house. Help!
Come on! Follow me!
Come on, okay, third time's a charm. There you go. Kick him. Oh, damn it! I'm having a lot of fun, DSP.
Follow me!
Oh, okay, DSP, for real, for real. Here's what you do. Go open those boxes to the left. Most of the time, the boxes will have a food item in them.
Follow me! Follow me!
And there's not a lot of zombies over there, so just open up the box, get some food, and you'll survive. It's really not complicated, Phil. There's a box right there. Break it open. Nope, not doing it. Gonna open up this door and get killed. And grabbed. And grabbed right now. Alright, alright, we did it. We did it. Stupidly enough, we did it.
Where did the chainsaw go?
You broke it!
Look,
You
where's the
just
chainsaw?
discussed how you broke it.
The chainsaw disappeared.
Oh my goodness,
Seems like
not-
if you do the lariat with a weapon in your hand, the weapon phases out of the game.
No, it breaks.
It's just gone.
Shit
and
stain.
It wasn't broken.
Okay, well. Stupid as hell.
What the fuck, dude? That's really dumb. You just
Yeah,
lose your
Workrow,
fucking item.
definitely. Oh, look, now he remembers the food. This stupid bastard.
I don't know. I feel like the zombies grab you easier in this. But
No.
I feel like other things are improved. Like I feel like the
Yeah, Sue, if
bosses
that
are
kept
actually much
happening
easier in
for a
this.
bit longer, he would have flipped out.
But the zombies are like tougher. So maybe it's an odd trade-off or something.
No, it's you being dumb. I find that most of the time the answer is DSP is stupid. I don't know. Usually.
Well, we didn't get to do the other thing yet. We'll have to do it after this.
Huge fans of DSP gaming. Hell yeah. The chainsaw is now gone.
Nice, leveled up. Oh my
Throw the
God,
hand at him.
Attack up too.
The stand.
Judo
Zahando.
throw acquired.
Oh, sweet. Now we can throw
Powerful
people.
skill calls upon the art of judo and takes out zombies with style. When grabbed by a zombie, press Y repeatedly to toss them over your shoulder. Perfect. Jade, how are you tonight? Welcome to the stream.
How's Jade doing? Hey, you. Sorry, a little late. Jade, don't let it happen again. Eat up.
Didn't need that.
Yeah, you're already at full health, dummy. Take the coffee creamer.
I don't think I need this anymore.
What? The Japanese book? Might need it.
Zombies.
Dude, Dapper Dragon, I don't understand. Because DSP doesn't try and play games.
What sucks is
He just gets from point A to point B, and if he can't get to point B, the game's
I have to
bad.
be here for the story at 6. So I actually
The walking
can't leave.
gout.
I just have to wait for the story to advance, and then I'm gonna have to try to rush across the mall to do that objective in the northern quadrant. I may make it, I may not. I'm not sure if I'm going to.
He doesn't really see that there's some sort of issue with that. That DSP has played a million games, and they're all badly made, and they're all stupid, and they all aren't programmed correctly, and they all hate the gamer. It's weird that that's a statistical thing. Do my messages not exist? No exist. I prefer the no exist. Sounds like Jade talk.
Perfect.
Oh man, okay. I don't know where
Why is
There's
Phil
another
using
one
the
that I
boring
see.
outfits? He's a
it's
boring
not
guy.
there. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they're all in those 3 rooms and that's it.
It cycles out, DSP. They're not all going to be present.
No one else in here yet. Okay. Guess so, because we got all them.
All right, cool. Let's play the game then.
All right.
No?
He's out on the roof.
Roof?
Who is?
Your mama.
Oh, he's with what's his name? He's over here. Yeah, we didn't get him yet. Greg.
Good.
There you go. Yeah, we didn't have a picture of Greg yet.
Groovy. We did it.
So what do? We just chill?
Exactly,
I've never
Donna.
been to a mall like this. I mean, I've been to many malls in my life. I'm sure I've been to ones that are similar to this. A big mall. I've been to some big.
You don't know where you've been, Phil? How's it going, economics? Big ups. Okay, my chat actually was frozen.
Yeah, YouTube's like stupid and they don't have street smarts.
Yeah, he could do that, Superfluous Moniker. That would be the intelligent thing to do. So, it's not happening.
Terrible. Good. Awful.
DSP doesn't exactly have a mind for strategy, though. Because he thinks of things
right,
in static
so I guess we just
instances.
wait?
What do I need to do right now? The future? Well, how the hell am I supposed to anticipate the future?
I guess we
That's
just wait.
impossible.
We gotta be in here at 6.
I have to
right?
live in the moment, dude. Damn.
Wait a few
Frank is pretty
minutes. I mean, you
jacked
can
in
pass
this game.
time, but
Holy
then
shit, look
I
at
don't
those
know what happens
arms.
If you pass time out here on the bench, out
He's
like
been in
this.
wars, you know.
How would this even work? Oh, I didn't save, did I? I better freaking save.
Yeah, probably.
That would have been better.
Is American malls dying in the States? Yes, they are. Is he seriously just going to wait in the safe room? Yes.
How do I do this? How do I fast advance?
Wait, they added this? That sucks, man.
Okay.
Yeah, Chaz. It does seem like it would be exhausting to be Darkside Phil.
Great.
Everything is so much harder than it needs to be. Nothing works. Everything's buggy and stupid.
I can't close the door without closing myself.
Everything
How would
takes
it
too
go? Yeah, how
long.
would it go?
Everything's out to get him.
Gotta wait here like this.
Painful, man.
Ugh.
But, well, Superfluous Moniker, he was there when they
Some
were
people in chat are
invented.
saying malls don't look like this anymore. Any malls that used to be like this just don't have a lot of traffic anymore.
How does that
in some
affect how
places
they
you're
look?
correct, but for example, where I live, our local mall is still very busy. The problem is that
Look at my camera.
there's so much now crime and shit. So now you go to the mall, it's not.
Oh
there's no one
shit,
there.
it's
Now,
this
there's a bunch
fight.
of kids, you're causing problems. People are
Yeah, that can't be
shoplifting and
good.
shit. It's really bad.
What's going on anyway?
Before this whole thing started, someone called the professor and told him to come to this mall.
Jack the line, did you? So is this the caller, this guy here? They've got something to do with the zombies, don't they?
He always seems so uninvited in a lot of these
They're
scenes.
the reason we came here. And if he gets away with Dr. Barnaby, none of our questions will be answered.
Bill, nothing to say? Very good. Frank is blasting roids.
Second case is
Yeah, he
done.
does a push-up every
We have
time he
to do
says,
the
come
other
on.
thing now. I want to hurry and do the other.
The crime is
quest.
bad. Renton is not safe, dude. Thankfully, he lives in a gay community. You can't do crime in a gated community. It's illegal. Pretty cool, huh? It's a legal hack. Uh-oh. Okay, grab Phil. Damn it, how does this happen to you every time? You are so stupid. Yeah, I think so, Dapper Dragon.
To the entrance plaza is open now.
Nice.
That guy dragging the old man around opened it. At any rate, you can get to the entrance
Drop the pallet.
to Paradise Plaza.
There you go.
Not locked anymore.
You would cheese this with the hockey pucks. It was really
Thing
fun
is,
using
though,
all the
that's
goofy
not any
weapons in this
faster.
game.
Like,
You kind of felt like Kevin McAllister sometimes.
I want to go up here and I want to use the shortcut so I could go up here and run up here and hopefully make it to this event. Yeah. I want to see if I can save this guy. We don't have a lot of time left for it.
Do it.
So we got to try to hurry to do this, right? Okay.
Me too, Chaz. But then I would just say that I already sent the money, and he would get mad at me. Bill, I pay you, man. Look, look. My bank says you got paid, so it's probably on your end, man. And I hold up a piece of paper, and it
Guys,
says,
if you're here
from
chilling
bank,
and
we sent the
enjoying,
money.
please support the stream in some way. The easiest way to do that is liking the stream, which is completely free and easy to do.
It is free,
So
but
please
do I
leave a
want
like
to
on the
do
stream.
it?
I want to get it to at least 100
I
likes
don't
tonight,
want to.
by the end of the stream.
I've got
That'd be great.
oppositional defiance
Outside of that,
disorder.
Contributions greatly appreciated. Right now, we're 45 minutes into the stream, and I've raised $6, so it sure would be great if we get
Thanatos, yeah. I mean, yes, you're going to get hit a lot by these zombies. But DSP gets hit far more than average.
Credit. The whole point is I'm trying to hit the goal tonight.
Well, yeah, that's the goal every night.
Detractor trolls are fucking talking about this constantly, and not that
Not
it's a big
really.
deal, okay?
It's not a big deal, but donate now.
But yeah, I seriously would appreciate.
It's
any
not a big
support
deal.
tonight you guys
It's just
provide.
relax. Just chill. This guy's not falling.
Thank you. Oh,
Give me money so I can
yeah, there you
stick
go.
it
That's
to
why
faceless
other
people on
guys
the
get
internet.
points.
That's pretty cool, Phil. I like that gimmick. See, now this is much higher than average.
There we go. I'm gonna see. I don't know if the weapon
Begs for likes only to private the VOD, making them worthless. Yeah, exactly. This dude is so self-destructive.
Wait, where'd it go? Where'd the mission go? It's still there. For some reason.
Relax, idiot. Don't walk on the fast sidewalk thing. That would be dumb. No, it's best just to avoid that. Convenience is for stupid people. Oh shit, someone's got a piece. Where are we going, Phil? This isn't the right way, Phil. Oh, we're getting some weapons. Okay, okay, okay. I was being toxic. Yeah, grab the katana. Yeah, weave it up, man. Exactly, Donovan. We need to own the trolls that I don't know of.
Okay. Who am I saving? They're in the center over here.
Yeah, Dapper Dragon, I agree with that. If you guys donate soon, you know, Cat might show up.
I legit cannot see.
How's it going, Morgana? Eating pizza rolls. That's
a little crazy.
Those are the traditional American dumpling.
Yeah, now I can at least see a little bit.
We're about crime, but it's a deeper issue. Washington dropped a lot of support for public defenders, so a lot of small petty crime isn't even prosecuted. It causes a lot of issues. Yep, that's rough, man. Those things have such a butterfly effect.
Oh, it's gonna be this building to my, or this room to my right.
Yeah, kind of, Lydia.
Here?
The game does look prettier, but it's never really been a big issue for me.
Would you relax?
David, chill.
Down. Take a good look
David
at
just
me,
wants to
man.
fish, man.
Do I look like a zombie to you?
Are you one of the good guys?
DSP, no.
Because you want to save your time in this game. I do not want to.
What's wrong with your leg?
What are we? I went to go get some food from the market.
It's been tough.
He said I was shoplifting.
I can't just let you stay here.
Seriously?
All right, David's part of the team. Got to carry his fat ass to the elevator.
Like a baby. I guess we got to go back the way we came.
All right, let's
back
do it.
Here, and then we just do the next story because there's no other survivors around.
Yeah, pizza rolls do sound really good right now.
That's what you do.
I've got a bunch of gummies upstairs.
Save point again.
I got some more of those
fast travel
Jolly
back
Rancher
quick.
gummies.
We're gonna trade them in, and then we're gonna come back again, circling back.
That's
and
true,
we're
Lackey
gonna
Bracky.
go faster.
There are some weird shortcuts that they took. The only spurk that wholeheartedly trust
Seems like
Phil's
when you have
donation
someone with
taunt
you
to be
now,
true is
the
blast.
zombies
Yeah,
can't really
pretty
grab
much.
you anymore. Did you notice that? This happened when I was doing the piggyback ride earlier for Leia. All the zombies trying to grab you just missed.
No, this has been a
It is
thing
like
since the
way
first game,
easier when
DSP.
you're
Their
possessed.
priority is a little bit decreased when you're grabbing
As for
someone, because that
missions,
would be rather
just avoid
punishing.
all the zombies. They realized it would be. Oh, you're kidding me! With the wrong fucking way.
Of course.
How is that even possible?
How is it possible? You weren't paying attention. Now, they will get you eventually, but if you...
Yeah, they don't even look. They don't even grab you. Are you kidding?
They can
They
slap
don't
you.
even grab you anymore.
Isn't this game
Wow,
on a
well,
timer
that's
like
a
in Dead
big
Rising
change.
2?
They
Why is he
can't even
wasting
grab
time?
you?
I mean, that's whole
Just
DSP's
this.
brand
Okay,
is
they finally
wasting
got me
time.
there.
He loves wasting time. Getting slapped,
But
man.
it's rare if they do.
Yeah, they can slap you, but they can't grab you. Not really.
The lighting is so dark. You can't see a goddamn thing.
I can see just fine. Wonderland Plaza. That's our stop. Where are you going? Okay.
Okay. Go.
I could go for
I did
some
lower the
bagel
brightness
bites.
because the game was too bright at first. Like, the gamma was way bright. So we lowered it, but now it seems like the game is just too dark.
You are such a
Okay, right, now it's
crybaby,
little
dude.
better.
Did you used to serve health food at your local mall? Okay, come on now.
Gandhi, the king of feet, just did a $2 super chat and asked, did I used to serve health food at my local mall? I used to live. Oh my
You
God.
live?
I used to work.
Tell us about this chapter of your life, Phil.
And it was a place called Everything Yogurt and Salad Cafe where we sold frozen yogurt, smoothies, frosties, and a ton of different kinds of salads. And then later on, panini sandwiches and other things. As the
That must
product line
be pretty
expanded,
weird to have that happen.
just the
Because,
salads weren't cutting it
you know, you've
anymore.
had people who were serial killers and
who
people
wanted other things.
had interactions with these serial killers outside of serial killing.
So we ended up
Yeah, I
changing
waited
the
at a table and it was
But
Jeffrey Dahmer,
I
you
worked
know,
there
stuff
for a
like
long
that.
time, since I was 15,
One
so I
day,
went to college.
actually multiple days,
I was
people
like
went
18,
to
and
that
when I was in
to that food
college,
court
I,
and got food from Dark Side Phil.
I was working at Circuit City for a
Pretty
while,
wild.
and I kind of bounced back and forth between there and Circuit City for a bit.
Frank! There's something here.
I don't remember that specific part supporting this moniker. I do remember watching it on Going Green, but I was like blasted out of my
He
ass. So I
tells
hardly
me
remember
about
anything from it.
someone in Wonderland Plaza after I just left, right? What an asshole.
Lackey Bracky, the part of his story that's interesting to me about his whole health food
Oh,
thing
we gotta do that
is that this dude will cry and gripe about Subway being so unhealthy, which it is, but DSP's standard of it is that it wasn't fresh. They didn't grow it there, I guess. It wasn't fresh enough. However, when he talks about this salad place, he says that all the ingredients were really fresh. They would ship it to us.
Now we gotta get David
So it wasn't
there,
fresh
we gotta
then,
go all
DSP.
fucking way
It's
back
the
to
same
this
thing.
white juice
You
and
know?
It made my legs.
But I guess it was fresh
white
enough for
juice is
him.
talking about the things you can blend.
He never quantifies anything. That's a big issue with Phil's stories, is that everything is in binary speak. This was fresh, this wasn't. Okay, well, how is it that? I don't know.
It makes you run like double speed across the whole wall.
What is fresh, Phil? This is fresh.
Just skip them all.
Welcome to Dark Side Grill.
Can I take your positive contribution?
I bought a helicopter from him? That's sick, man. I wouldn't fly that.
All right, David, you idiot.
This place
What's up, Monty
is
Mole?
kind of out of the way, isn't it?
Yes, David.
Complain. All right, so now we gotta go back to
Morgana,
Wonderland
pizza
Plaza
rolls.
and try to find the lovers and save them.
Pizza
and
rolls
then
are
we
better.
gotta rescue the professor at the entrance plaza.
All right, let's do it. Oh, shit. Every time, man. Every single time. You just lose health each time.
Let's see.
What does fresh mean to him anyway?
So
it could mean
now,
anything,
it's
depending
in
on the day and the money
Wonderland
he
Plaza.
made that
We don't
day.
need
Exactly.
to make a shortcut, do we? We could just walk all the way there.
DSP,
I mean, we
the real
could,
answer
but
is
I
that
think
DSP
actually
is very
shortcut's
emotionally
faster.
coded. And that everything is based on how he
I actually
feels.
think the shortcut
Which
would be
isn't that
faster.
abnormal. A lot of us have that with certain things. But for DSP, it's pretty much everything.
Yeah, probably.
His only data is
once
based
they're
on
done,
how did
they'll
I
go
feel
straight
when
there.
this happened. That determines if something is fresh or not. Did I enjoy the salad? Then it was fresh. Did I not enjoy the salad? Then it wasn't fresh.
Excuse me. Yeah, I also don't remember how long.
Once
in
find
general
things
this
like
game
that
is.
takes a bit more brain power than Phil
Depends
is
on how
willing
much
to
you do, like, you
dedicate.
could turbo through the story,
or
right?
can
Does
to
it
his
get short?
or
if
can
I
to his
save all the
constant dribbling.
survivors and
Yeah,
find
he
out
doesn't
the
really think
past
about what
and
he
all that
says.
stuff, then it's much longer. I think that's the determining factor. Is how much
It's
you
both
actually
literal
do.
and figurative. He
Oh,
doesn't
yeah.
consider who he hurts with what he says, but he also just doesn't even think about his own sentences. Well, right, beautiful.
another one. Right there.
He zooms in on it so much he doesn't even take a picture of the thing that it's next to.
No?
Perfect.
Come on, man.
Oh, food tonight, it was alright, Jay. It was some pasta with a chicken meatballs. Nothing crazy special, but, you know, it's still good. I always like pasta.
I kind of like a
I
mushy
always
salad.
like pasta.
I'm weird like that. When it's too crisp and it's kind of crunchy, I don't enjoy it. I like it when it's soggy with its seasonings and what have you.
So let's save again.
All right.
Time to take a
You got a lot of
shit.
save slots, dang. You got a lot of save slots. I don't even have to save over a single one yet.
I think I kind of get what he meant, but he didn't articulate well. No, he doesn't. He speaks in
Going this
confusion.
way. Now, where did they say they were in Wonderland Plaza? Second floor. We have to go to the second floor in Wonderland Plaza. Okay.
And now I'm hungry as hell again. I already had dinner. Can't eat again.
Oh, did they?
Speaking of
Single clip
eating,
cog clips. That's cool.
I've been giving a lot of thought to
I will see what happens, but I
doing
doubt they're gonna
going
be as
green
late tonight as they were
2 days a
yesterday.
month
Last
as
night they were
opposed to
super,
one.
super late.
or rather
So I
2
was
Fridays and
after
whatever
my live
remaining
stream,
Saturdays.
But it depends tonight. I bet the
Because I've just been getting kind of bored of DSP's Friday streams. Especially stuff like Marvel vs. Capcom. I really don't want to watch that.
It didn't work.
So, I might be doing more of them.
Weird. Okay. So they're all the way down the hallway here.
What did you have for dinner? What did I have for dinner? What the hell is it? I had fish and buckwheat. I forget what fish I had. Hold on. Flounder. I had flounder. Super tasty.
I could get clothes here and stuff, but I'd rather just save the survivors at this
Why
point.
save the game? Auto saves every area transition. He didn't pay attention. He doesn't notice that. Even though he brought up that it, you know, quick saves all the time. He's just stupid. He doesn't think about anything.
No. Said they give me a hanger. Wait a minute.
Yeah, baseball
They just
bat.
take my weapon? You're kidding me.
I don't think they did, Phil.
What did I have in my hand?
I don't remember.
I don't want a hanger. What did I have in my hand that they just took from me? I don't even know.
Exactly, Brumman. And he gets super pissed about that because it's not a bad thing that we do it. It's a very reasonable thing. We try and listen to what Phil says, and then we scratch our heads and say, okay, well, what did that really translate to? And then we say the translation, and then he says, I never said that. Well, yeah, you didn't say that. That would have been too hard for you to say it. So we went with what you probably meant.
Cowabunga!
Hell yeah, let's play skateboard. Alright, do a grind here. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, Seal. I can't get on board with that. I do not like blue cheese. I think it tastes nasty.
Got a baseball hat. Good night, Gandhi.
Oh, goodness, Thomas. No.
They've already been in here, so I got the shoes and everything.
Wait, who's screaming? Who are you?
We need some help over here.
Hold on a second. I gotta eat this apple. I gotta put this in my stomach now.
Alright, what's going on?
He doesn't look so good.
Yep, gonna have to finish him off.
He got shot. He was trying to protect me.
Who shot him?
I don't know, Phil.
I really tried, but I've never dressed a wound before.
Well, I wouldn't trust Phil with this. He'll probably accidentally create a second wound.
Okay.
I saw you playing Tony Hawk the other day. What's your favorite song from that game? I can tell you what it is right here with sound clip. It just feels so iconic. Other than that, the other iconic song is Worlds Collide by Power Man.
Shot in the spine.
I don't understand how I can still be alive.
Stop crying.
Take care of Tonya for me, will you?
Well, is Ross all right or what?
Exactly, Brumman. When you don't actually say anything concrete, you can say that you said anything. Now, of course, he doesn't criticize himself for that, but he criticizes you for it.
Secondly,
Like I said, he's a politician. He is really good at it. He was a man who did not pursue the career that he really was godlike at.
Ross is still alive.
He can get up there at the podium and regale you for hours about how he did everything correct, he did nothing wrong, and it's actually those other dudes over there that are the problem. And furthermore, I never said these things. They were all out of context. And really, I think the media is to blame.
I understand, but what'll you do?
Let me borrow a gun.
Can't spell skate without ska. That's true. Come on, Dave, say something racist. You know what, DSP? Just this once, you can say it, okay? No one will be mad at you. In fact, it would be kind of a nice change of pace. DSP sits down from using the restroom and just starts saying slurs. Go for it, man.
I'll help your boyfriend get going.
Really?
I don't have a gun.
Why don't you just put him on the giant skateboard? I feel like that would have been a pretty interesting solution.
Somewhere outside. That sucks. He's gonna commit suicide. So, like I said, a dark humor game.
That's dark humor, killing yourself?
You have to find a gun.
Well, it can be, but I don't think it's being played that way right now, Phil.
Now that I need them, there's no cop zombies here. See this?
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna leave my loved ones alone.
Zero cop
I'm gonna have to clock out.
Zero.
Ah, it's kind of dark humor, huh?
There's no humor, sir.
They did this on purpose.
Yeah, they do it on purpose to hurt
Now
Phil
that
and
you
his
need a gun,
content.
there's literally zero guns anywhere in any reach. Wow.
Damn it, I can't get a piece. This is America. They should be all over the place.
That guy's got a hand in his hand. That guy's got a knife.
And she's got you. Yeah, throw her. Yeah, let's see if the sporting's goods.
What am I supposed
No,
to do?
they don't have anything.
I can't do this without a gun, and there's no guns in the area.
Well, I told DSP he can use Hispanic slurs. That's cool. I give him permission. And everyone's going to get upset about it, but I'm going to assure you, no, we actually want this to come back. We want old racist Phil back. At least it's better than this, whatever the hell this is.
Again, because there's no. I think they purposefully didn't put any guns in the area to make this tough.
Yeah,
I
Phil.
have a gun on you to do it.
They hurt you.
There's no guns.
They hurt you and your business by not having guns everywhere. Ah, he's not doing so hot.
Let me help you up, pal. I don't like the idea of leaving people behind. We can patch you up in the security room. Just don't give up on me part way there, okay?
Give him a sword.
Let's do it.
Chat just ruined it.
I appreciate
Oh, yeah, you might be able to carry him. Yeah, exactly. Is DSP going to thank those people who helped him? No. That would be
You gotta
stupid.
save him first, then do the professor, and then do the Hatchet Man mission.
All right.
Yep.
Got plenty of time.
Okay.
Follow me! Come on!
Guys, please don't pay any attention to it. I don't know why you guys address
Follow
nonsense
me!
and trolling.
Wait, what's going on?
All you're doing is
Come
giving
on!
attention to the people who want it, so you're wasting
Come on!
everyone's time by doing it. Just don't.
Oh,
bother,
the view botting.
right?
Yeah,
We all
DSP
know
has
what's going on.
137,000 viewers. Holy shit, DSP's renaissance is in full swing. Oh my goodness, the entire internet loves Phil.
Follow me!
I'm so envious of all your views, Phil.
Come on!
Now there's a cop.
Apparently, there's a shit ton of people watching me. I guess now's a good time to start saying slurs.
Follow me!
Do it now, Phil.
Follow me!
You know what? I think all 137,000 people would
Big
respect
Cat
you if
Jasper
you did
Good,
it.
He says he froze up when seeing
This
someone
man was
who
brave
beat a
enough to
voice
start
actor.
screaming slurs.
It's all good, man. I'm sure it happens to a lot of people, especially with something you really like and you've been watching Yu-Gi-Oh forever. And you finally, you know,
Yeah, check it out.
Follow me!
He's got a shit ton of
I
people
remember
right
having
now.
mashed this a million times when I
Follow
played this at
me!
first.
Follow me!
The detractors are felted to hell and back.
boxes. I don't care.
I just realized, why would Phil want to play the new game that's basically Persona, since the last time he played Persona, would that game also have that streaming restriction? Is it
Ricardo,
made by the
thank
same
you.
company?
Jackson,
I
appreciate
actually
your
forgot. I
your
think
really
someone
nice
told me
streams.
already.
Thank you very much, Ricardo. Glad that you're enjoying. Here, I might as well save, just because I don't want to screw this up.
Yeah, then that might be an issue.
All right, I'm fresh off of shit. Jump on my back. Sure, the smell's great.
Phil,
Chip
please,
Ricardo,
man.
Added to the total here was a $2 super.
Jade's
chat.
talking about
Thanks for
Yu-Gi-Oh?
that.
Holy
Pastor
shit,
Jake
Jade's
is
my
40
favorite.
months as a member. My favorite Dead
So
Rising
when I
was the
meet
third one.
Kaiba and Yu-Gi-Oh, I froze
did
up.
like the
I
third
say I
one. A lot
watched
of people said
Yu-Gi-Oh a
they didn't
long
like it because
time.
it was significantly easier
Wait,
than
Jade
1
met
and 2.
Kaiba? Oh,
4, I
that's
feel,
some
is way too
bullshit.
easy. 4, I feel like they kind of ruined it. with how
Jade, you
PC
lucky
and
bastard.
It just becomes kind of a joke. But I do
I want to
enjoy
have the
Kaiba.
voice
It
actor
was the
for
first one on
Kaiba
Xbox
say,
One.
"You're an
I did
embarrassment to
love
the
Richard
game,
Johnson
Phil."
At that point, which is kind of a big leap for the series.
Follow me! Come on! Follow me! Come on!
Oh, definitely, Lydia. I love these games. I thought they were really fun because of how goofy they were, while
Yeah,
also
keep
being
doing
pretty
this,
damn
so people
serious.
Follow me!
Brian,
Come
I don't
on.
know. He says it's the same as the original. It seems like the plot's exactly the same.
Come on!
It's
You know,
not
the
the same
graphics
as the
are better,
original.
the
That's
controls are
empirically the case.
Come on!
I feel like I'm gonna count that as a new clone. It's
So I said
petty,
the
but I'm
graphics
gonna
are
count
better
it.
and the controls are better.
Is it the
and
same?
AI is
No.
better,
Come on!
and there's autosave. It's still the same game though.
It's still the same, even though all these things are different. Mr. Literal
Follow
here.
me.
It's kind of weird that he's not being literal
Come
here.
on!
I guess because it would be
Come
annoying.
on! Come on! Follow me! Come on!
Man, DSP's chat is really blowing up with all these new viewers.
Need you to be here so I can run in and hit the button real fast.
Come on!
There we go.
Very cool.
Work.
Oh, that's cool, Chaz.
Follow me!
Man, out here in the
Alright, so save
Midwest,
them
we
and
never
we'll
get
go
anybody
rescue
coming through
Professor
here,
next, and
man.
we
This
can
is
go
the part of the
down.
country you fly over
Who's
on your
Pamela
way to a
Tompkins?
better
I don't know who
convention,
the
I
fuck that
suppose.
is.
Not to really
Never
shit on
even
the
heard.
people we have, but we often get people like, yeah, I played a red shirt in season 3 of Star Trek.
Again,
Oh,
lock up.
that's what's up. That's cool.
All right, Inquisitor.
you die?
Go fuck
Yeah.
yourself and
Oh.
never come back to my
Oh,
streams
shit.
because you were a troll anyway. I'm not stupid. We already knew that you were a sock account all day. I was just trying to be nice, but if you're gonna be a fucking piece of shit, then you can fuck off and eat my ass.
Wow.
All right, let's now do the story.
That's a good thing. 1,307, 137,000 people saw that. Yeah, you were embarrassed in front of that many people. They all saw it, and they realized that DSP was the coolest. That lady wasn't even doing anything either. I want to play some Dead by Daylight.
All right. So.
Yeah, dude, we're looking at
Main
$10
story
right now, man. That's not
is to the
good.
Left, and this is now open. This gate should now be open and allow us to walk right there. So this is what we're gonna do next. Rescue
Okay.
the professor. Once that's done, we then should have time to do this. The Hatchet Man. And
The coward. DSP's in this game. He's hiding in the bathroom.
Cowardly survivor. Where is
Is
Hatchet
OIC
Man?
behind these
Oh,
bots? It would be
look where
really
he
funny.
is. The saloon.
That would be
That's the
wild
dude.
if they
Oh,
were
this
actual
is
people.
easy. You just run and grab him.
Oh shit, he is
Then
Dapper
we're gonna
Dragon?
have to fast
How much does he
travel,
cost?
Go through this whole area, get back to that saloon, which is actually the supermarket, right?
Man, what would I have him say besides that?
Oh,
Maybe
it's
something
gonna be a
like,
pain in
in Kaiba's voice, You don't know how to play, do you, Darkside Phil?
I don't know if we're gonna be able to do both. Like, I want to do both. Hatchet Man, I believe, is a psychopath fight, and I believe.
What did the
that
guy even say just to get
this
banned?
right
I didn't see it.
here
It's usually something
is-
super
well, this right
insignificant that
here
gets you
is a
banned.
survivor, a random survivor, correct? But yeah, I don't know. If we're gonna be able to do it all. Someone already
That thing
died.
about the
and I guess she was
remasters
a random.
that
you
they
were supposed to
made
just
the tank
encounter
and
them
final
all,
boss easier,
'cause
so
I didn't
Phil
even know
probably
who she
first
was.
tried
They
them.
didn't
Yeah,
give me a
probably.
mission for her, but it is
125
possible to
USD?
know exactly
No,
how
no.
to play the game, how to save
Sorry,
everyone.
that's unacceptable.
But it needs to be like a new game plus run because you need to have the max speed and you know.
Oh
know how
shit,
to make your way
138,000
through the
people
ball
DSP.
fast, which I don't know. I'm kind of
DSP Renaissance.
and I'm trying to do my best, but
That would be a kick-ass picture. Holy shit.
I
We
certainly
need to
need to
have
do
the
better,
Sistine
so-
Chapel painting, but done with
Okay,
Darkside
let's
Phil,
move on
and
here
it could
when
be
I
called
come
the
back.
DSP
More Dead
Renaissance.
Rising Remastered. Well,
What's
excuse me,
going
Dead
on with
Rising
that? Who is
Lux
DSP reaching
Remastered.
out
I
to?
hope that you're enjoying. I am. I'm having a good time.
Mm,
And we'll continue on with more. Thanks for watching. Please remember.
Because DSP is basically
remember
Adam, but he's also kind of sees himself as God in a lot of ways.
Like the videos. Leave a
Mm.
comment on the videos. Engagement is key in the first few parts of a new playthrough, so I hope we will do
It's
that. All right. Thank you
it's
guys.
key,
See you in the
but
next
you're
part.
gonna private the video.
All right. So let me go
Exactly,
ahead
Lord
and
Disparity.
Obviously, leave a comment.
I don't know what
here,
you're
or
talking
a
about.
pinned comment
There's
here,
no
guys.
quarter circles in this game.
Because obviously someone is doing malicious stuff. So let's just do this.
Oh yeah, ban everyone. Ban 138,000 people, Phil. You can do it. I believe you could. Get them all out of here. It's awesome. No, DSP is reaching out to DSP. Yeah, I guess you could do that. You could have old Phil and young Phil at the same time. What are we doing, Phil? Aw, shit. The numbers are fluctuating, Phil. Whatever you're doing, it's working.
I'm taking out their mainframe.
I'll pin this comment.
Please, everyone, please ignore the obvious attempt to troll me tonight with viewbots and trolling in chat. It's my detractors trying to get attention, so don't give them any. Thanks.
Well,
yeah, don't give them
folks,
any
guess what?
attention like
I
a pinned
received
comment.
An incredibly generous
Oh,
$200 tip. I'm not kidding.
wow.
A $200 tip. Someone just tipped $200 and said, after a long, hard day at work, it's always nice to come home and relax and watch your content. So thank you so much for that. And a whopping $200 tip.
$200
So
to this
whoever that
dumbass and
was.
that message
Now listen
attached?
to me. Please understand, I'm very happy.
You're a
but
damn
obviously,
lobotomite.
It's a little, suspect that at the same time that I get an incredibly generous...
Yeah, I'm
contribution,
immediately doubting
we got
you.
this stupid
I
viewbot.
guess that's a good call.
Right? So please understand if I'm a little skeptical. All right. Plus, we had fake memberships as well earlier.
He compared himself to
That's what
Job
that
from the
was, that
Bible.
person,
Yeah,
that was fake
and he
memberships.
never
I
read
looked
it.
up. So, but thank you guys.
Thank you, OIC.
And please read the pinned comment. And if you talk about, the trolling, just so you know, I'm going to ban you.
Hell yeah, ban him,
Give
Phil.
these people attention. That is all that they want. All right. But this is a $200 tip. Thank you so much.
Holy shit. Stress
$200
deleted.
Tipper.
Trolls felted.
Making it rain here tonight on DSP Gaming.
137,000 people just saw this clown show.
Keep that momentum going.
It's better to imagine that they're not bots. It's way funnier that way.
Thank you. What a generous tip.
137,000 people right now are scratching their heads. What the hell is even
So that
happening
way-
right
so we've
now?
hit all the goals for tonight. Thank you.
Oh, don't
guys.
worry. This is not
appreciate
nearly as
that very
stupid as it
much.
can get.
Also, what did I just do? I turned off YouTube pop-ups. I didn't mean to do that.
After a hard day's work, I love to
I
come to
received another
Phil's
super chat from
pre-stream and give
Ricardo
away
who
all my
says,
hard-earned
"Let's chill and
money.
have some
Yeah.
fun." Yes, let's do so.
You just
right?
used the
Thank
money you
Ricardo,
got
for
from
that.
working your shitty job, or at least I
So
assume you
please
think
do
it's
not
shitty.
give
It's
any
exhausting to you.
entertainment
I
factor
guess that's
to
kind of negative.
These idiots who are trying to do nonsensical stuff. All right.
I actually don't know what you
Cool.
do for a living. It could actually be pretty cool.
All right. So with that,
But why would you give that money to
we hit the
Phil?
goals. Thank you all. We got another hour to go. So anything else greatly appreciated, guys. Any
Any
support that you
more
can
money?
give,
I'm
greatly
already well
appreciated.
over my goal.
And
Can you list the benefits
They're
of
filled
suddenly,
Bitcoins,
after
says
months
Castro.
ago,
That's
being in the
ridiculous.
top live streams trending?
all right, ready? We're gonna resume. Second half.
More
We got
people to
one
pick
more hour
noses.
roughly on stream, just so everybody knows, okay? But yeah, please don't play any heed to the nonsense and what the trolls are doing. It's
DSP,
really
you
stupid.
pinned a comment
Just
addressing
like
it.
I told you guys, you botting on YouTube. I obviously I would never do it. It's
Obviously.
hurt the channel. It doesn't give me anything artificial.
The fact
Like,
that
I
he just
don't gain
happened to get
anything
it
from
while he was
ViewBot.
posting his stupid
Bullshit.
comment,
The
no
count- the
shot.
views
Yeah.
don't count. You make no revenue from ViewBots. None of it. It's just nonsense. So they're just wasting time to try to get a rise out of you guys. So don't give them the attention.
They got a rise out of
Okay?
you, Phil.
All right.
They got an entire
Here we
dedicated
go.
segment and a pinned post.
Okay, everyone. Welcome back.
That's all the attention they
And,
needed.
FYI, this is going to be kind of tricky. We got to do the rescue the professor mission, and then after that's done, we have to try to rush
A coffer
around
is
two other
a
missions.
coffer
One
is like
I know
a
for
storage of
fact
money. I believe it could be like a chest or a trunk full of money.
Psychopath, the Hatchet Man is a
But usually it's
psychopath
a
mission
physical
inside of the hardware store
device
or,
or structure
yeah,
that
it's a
holds
hardware
money
store,
inside
right?
of it.
the saloon. So I don't
If
know
I
if we're
understand
gonna
it correctly.
make both, but I'm gonna try. But let's go rescue.
And he's
Professor
using it
first.
because it's
Good
antiquated,
news,
which
we have some
it is
good
kind of
weapons. We
antiquated.
also
You wouldn't
stole a
really
sniper rifle.
describe anything as a coffer anymore. You would probably describe it as
Okay.
a safe or a chest. So now, of course, DSP probably
Trying to
didn't come up
remember
with it because
what
he's very
happened
stupid. Oh shit!
Don't be daydreaming
Whoa.
out here.
It's some
Sniper
guy with a
part, right?
gun. I wonder if he
This is
shot
one.
that
You
other
have to
guy.
snipe the sniper or something like
Someone's
that.
shooting from the floor above.
That is a kick-ass sniper rifle, though. That should punch right through that.
You have to outsnipe the sniper.
Gotcha, mama.
This dude was always cool to me. I liked him. Oh, definitely Jeff Joestar. I hope so. Where is he?
Yeah, my original playthrough, this was one of the most rage-inducing parts, correct?
Yeah, because you were
I wonder
stupid
how
as
hard it'll
hell.
be in this remake. We'll find out.
Look out!
Oh, Lord.
If we don't do
Also, Lord DSP, please don't call yourself stupid. All right.
I'm going for it. You just worry about staying alive. Got it?
So I forget how to do this, because I think he snipes you almost no matter what.
Huh.
I know he's upstairs.
So you're going to stand out in the open.
Correct? We have to get to him.
I know this guy snipes me, so I'm going to stand out in the open. That's a good
Yeah,
strat,
I saw-
DSP.
oh God, I
He
remember
probably
I
wouldn't
saw.
see it coming. Oh, that's a laser. Oh, that'd be really funny, Morgana. Okay, we got this. Zoom in? No zooming in? We can get it from here. Nice. This kind of sounds like Ninja Gaiden music. Man, that dude is a tank. He's not even shrugging. Means nothing to him. Yeah, DSP is going to win this really easily. This is so much easier. He's not firing as fast as he used to. Yeah, DSP is going to damage race him. Sniper boss, where's my shotgun?
What? How can you fire a sniper rifle twice in a row? It's not even possible.
It is actually super possible, DSP. It's not a PTRS. He does have multiple shots in that thing. Alright, shoot him. Very nice. Hit him right in the chin. He's just standing there. This sucks. Oh wow, he dodged. He's got new type senses.
There. That was easy.
Very cool.
I had the right tools.
Yeah, it's like DSP, missing every shot.
Where's my ammo? You still haven't told me.
I'll be fine.
Ouch.
Just take care of
Doesn't
the
look like you're gonna be fine.
Go.
Reshot you.
He's gonna be fine. You know what, Sir Purpose Moniker? I'm gonna use that as a new clone.
Of the first remaster from 8 years ago, I hadn't played.
Yeah, you tried to brain him with the board,
DSP. I didn't know what
DSP.
to do, so I came in here with like nothing. I didn't have any weapons or nothing. Without a sniper rifle, dude, it is so hard to do that part. Like, no exaggeration.
Well,
It is
anyone who's
so
excited for
effing
that
hard
boss
to do that
fight, you
part.
pretty much got what we
Because
always get
you
from
can't
Phil,
get near him. Every
disappointment.
time you try, he snipes you, and you try dodging and taking cover, and he keeps sniping you. And you need to have like an insane amount of health to tank it out and get to him. And even then, when you try to hit him, he dodges and stuff. But the only way for that to be easy is to have a sniper rifle, which that's why I went and got it right away. In the
Oh,
playthrough
okay.
earlier
So you
today,
kind of
'cause I
spoiled it for
remembered this is
yourself.
coming up. I'm
You
gonna
should have
need it.
tried to
But
do
now
it
I have,
without
like, no
using any
sniper ammo
guns.
left. So that's
You know,
why
a redemption
it's
run.
smart for me going back to the northern part for this Hatchet Man mission coming up. Try to reload on everything again. Yeah,
Did he
I
look
think
up
in the
cheese for that
original
fight? No, he just
8-year-old
learned his
playthrough, that
lesson
boss
from the
pissed me
first
off
time,
so much, I
which
stopped
is weird
playing
because
it,
he
and
hasn't
then the
learned
next
anything
time
else.
I came back and then I beat him because I couldn't do it legit. Like, I couldn't figure it out. You need the sniper rifle. Like, no lie.
No, you
without
actually
it,
don't need the
that's one of
sniper rifle,
hardest parts, the
DSP.
most frustrating parts of the game.
You just
need
keep
the sniper
cover,
rifle
and then
for
you
that.
can get in on him and beat him up. The problem
But
was
this
that
time it's a
DSP was
cakewalk
never
by
in
Adam.
cover when he thought he was. He was always standing out in the open getting
my
shot.
goodness,
It's
excuse me.
very clear. But he would go behind cover,
someone just give
then
me
step out of
$2.
cover, get shot, and claim that he was still in cover.
I don't know what that means. They said it would be cool if you got a digital heart rate monitor for playing horror games.
Oh, damn,
but
that would be
I don't
sick.
need that because I don't get scared playing horror games. The only time it would ever jump would be if I like a jump scare. Right?
No, it would go
Outside
up
of
if you were
that,
playing some Street Fighter.
I definitely don't need a heart rate monitor. It's not going to be anything. It's not like oh my god, I'm playing a game. It's a horror game, and I'm some.
I would
guy
love that,
who's always
Aaron.
constantly scared at games I'm playing. So.
Alrighty, I'm out of here to go watch LTD. Okay.
But alive.
Well, have fun, Sonic. Enjoy.
Ah, damn.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
I like Terry
I'm not
Bogard.
in condition to carry him.
I will agree there. 672 said Visage scared you pretty good. Visage, admittedly, out of all the horror games I've probably played in the last 10
Oh,
years,
the view bots are gone.
visuals,
We're back down to
presentation
7,000.
of that game is legit
DSP's
scary.
regular
When you're following around
popularity.
the house, right? Only that, like the other parts, like the hospital's not scary at all. But when the ghost is following you around the house, the one that's wispy and has like shit around it, That's actually pretty scary.
That was spookerific. DSP hated it.
Can you get him back to the security room?
This old dude's a piece of shit, though. No, War Dog Leader. He has 305 now. We're back to normal
Hey,
operations.
what a difference this playthrough is from the first one.
Where's the cover? You still haven't told me.
How did he shoot me? I was just sticking my head out.
By the way, big ups, War Dog Leader.
To use guns. You're trying to line up your shot and shoot Carlito there, and you can't even do it. Like, you're trying and, like, fumbling around, trying to aim. He'll always hit you first. You knock down, and you got to start all over, so you can't even shoot him. Now they modernized the shooting controls, so now I was able to shoot him very, very easily. So I had the
They also made it so that he doesn't shoot that often, DSP. There were multiple points during that boss fight where that guy would have rattled off a second and third shot, but he didn't. So the game is easier, Phil. Because that dude was a menace. He was kind of a pain. But DSP was just bad at fighting him. It's something that gets overlooked sometimes with DSP's gameplays. Every once in a while, DSP does fight a difficult opponent, but he always adds extra difficulty to it by being stupid.
The professor won't be waking up anytime soon.
Can he stop pausing every 2 minutes? Well, he's got a, he's got a retcon, man. Why didn't he play the tip animation?
Against his will.
Stop the bleeding.
So they're kidnapping him. Yeah, that's literally, they just admitted that. They were like, the sedative is taking effect, so you drugged the professor. Wow.
Yes, DSP. Things are a little different here.
But he's running a fever.
Wow, they're committing crimes during the zombie apocalypse. That's really weird.
Scumbags and
oh shit, that scared me.
on the internet still support me.
Well, thank you very much, Jeff Joestar. I'm sorry that you're toxified. If it makes you feeling better, the shooting mechanics are way better.
Okay.
Yeah, Lydia, she's cute. I always thought she was cute. Because she has that mousy, nerdy energy.
That's where I'm going.
Always the
anyway.
best.
That's actually where I'm going anyway. In order to continue the game. So
Where's the yellow paint? They should have put it all over the sniper rifle.
Then we'll go to the north. We'll do all that. Jade says, "Nice shooting, Tex. Thank you, Jade."
Yeah, thanks,
When's
Jade.
the next WWE stream? If you mean
nice
WWE
shot, Tex.
Remastered, it is Saturday night because that's when the
Jade should get one of those Gatling guns for his
If
wheelchair.
I play it, I'm going to be doing it probably Tuesday nights and Saturday nights.
Like in
forward.
Bloodborne.
The one exception will be this next week. Silent Hill 2 comes out on Tuesdays. I'm going to play that all day, so I'll probably move my champion stream to like Wednesday, perhaps.
No.
All right, so this is going to be a speed run, essentially. Ready? We have to save, first of all. Okay.
We don't actually have to save,
but
fine. Medicine
I
run.
wonder
okay.
if the skateboard would be effective for this. Maybe it would.
You should totally use the skateboard, DSP. Do some kick-ass moves. DSP, you should play Skate 3. I'm kind of frustrated that DSP never played a lot of skateboarding games. He played Skate 2, Tony Hawk a couple times, and that's it. It was a lot of fun watching DSP play Skate.
That is the
I kind of want to go back and rewatch it.
I think I'm going to do it. However, I'm not here on Friday. It's my day off. It was the only day off besides Tuesday I could have this week. And I think more people want me to see me play Silent Hill 2 than anything else.
Wait, he's not playing anything this Friday?
So
hold on a second.
Silent Hill 2, so I'll be like a day late. But I'll probably start playing it on Saturday.
What the hell are you talking about, DSP? You're going to be here Friday.
Okay,
sound like a fool.
Here, we're going to fast travel. We're going to go north. We're going to
it was
all
Wednesday.
The way to the supermarket.
I must have misheard him.
Right there. We're going to do that fast. Man, how are you supposed to do this if you didn't get the
he would hate that game, Punish Lasonia.
If you hadn't unlocked the shortcut, all the things I just did would have been like impossible, right? And isn't that true?
Yeah, War Dog Leader, he's save scumming in a game that already save scums for you.
The Adam boss fight early, so I didn't have the shortcut, and maybe that's why I didn't save anyone. But now, look at me, I'm level 22, and I'm not even 4 hours in because I think I've done.
It's his day off Friday, but he has something scheduled for Friday. I'm very confused.
And funny enough, the only real advice you guys gave me was do the Adam boss fights like quick.
No, they were giving you advice on a lot of things, DSP. They were giving you advice on how to talk to the Japanese dudes. They were giving you advice on how to carry that black dude around. That's a lie. What was the thing you were bringing up, Dapper Dragon? Yeah, exactly, Jeff Joestar. I would love to see DSP play them. Because he would shit all over Eric Sparrow, but not shit on him correctly.
You can't do that. You can't just take someone's skater footage.
Yeah. It's a 4-day streaming week for some reason.
Oh, was the Adam fight? It was alright. He's very tanky, so I just took out the hunting knife. and I ran down to the bouncy area, the kids' playland area, and I just kind of
Okay.
like.
Thank you very much, Dapper. Yeah, that's what I thought as well. I'm glad someone else had the confidence to just tell me.
Outside of that, he just runs around a lot.
I want to see DSP play the skate games. I really enjoy skateboarding games, and DSP, he demonstrates that he has a lack of kinetic awareness when he plays those games.
I'm still good on melee
Because
weapons, like,
all too often he doesn't understand how a skateboard works.
I do want to hit up the.
He thinks that if he just lands, it should be good enough, but he doesn't realize that he's almost always landing perpendicular to the wheels. And so he crashes his ass off and then complains.
So thank you.
Do you not
The
know
numbers are
how
back down to
wheels
normal
work,
levels. I'm gonna
Phil?
leave the pin message up anyway. You knew they weren't gonna do that for long, the view botting, because
Who's
that's
they,
pretty
Phil?
Expensive. I would think to do what they do.
DSP playing
probably
Tarkov
cost
would be a
them
blast.
hundreds of more of dollars. So.
Well, if he's not going to stream
By the
Friday,
way, just so you know,
shit, I might do a
Rudy
Going Green
Streams
then.
Literally admitted on a tractor stream the other day that he knows who's doing it. So who do you think's really doing it, right?
Who, Phil? How do you know all this stuff about Duty? I didn't know that. DSP has more detractor lore than I do. Oh my goodness, punish lasagna. That's toxified. That is what he would say.
Looks like you have to go through a.
You know, I never did really tell you guys this, but a lot of people try to take credit for things I invented.
Phil, you bring that up quite regularly, and also you didn't invent them.
I invented playing games badly.
Must be it.
Okay, you might have me there, Phil.
Uh-oh. A boss fight?
No, not yet, Lydia. Yeah, I thought his day off was yesterday as well. I'm so confused. Well, if he's not here Friday, I know what I'm doing. Oh, Game Master. The reason why it's probably my favorite rage quit of all his games. Even though he's had some really explosive rage quits, I really enjoyed his Skate 2 rage quit rants.
I don't remember this.
Oh shit! Thank you very much, Detractor Beam. Big ups.
I don't remember this at all.
Big ups from the heroes at Detractor Beam. Yeah, DSP's rage quit reason for Skate 2 was essentially translation.
I don't remember this
If
fight.
you want to learn how to play it, you would learn how to play it. But for everyone else, they wouldn't enjoy it.
Checkpoints now, right? The checkpoints are excellent.
But that's every game. Yeah, if you learn how to play a
Dark
game,
Souls
you
Master
would
did a
enjoy
$2
it.
Super chat asking me when are my mugs coming? Supposedly tomorrow.
It's really weird to me because that game is basically fighting game controls. You've got quarter circles, you've got charge moves. You would think he would understand how it works.
Jade, I'm glad that you're enjoying this.
So again, he's assuming it's Duty without any proof. Thought he wasn't going to do that shit without proof.
He didn't say it, he just speculated real loudly.
But yeah, it's slander.
Peace, look at him.
I always thought this dude was kind of scary. He's just unsettling.
Came to vandalize my store.
But big ups to Tractor Raid. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Someone's been hurt. I need medicine.
Hurt? That's just what this bitch said when she came to vandalize my store.
Hmm.
Interesting
I
redone
don't
face.
take kindly to vandalism.
Wheels are hard. Yeah, how do they work?
Allow it.
This is my pre-stream. You can't vandalize my pre-stream.
Listen good, partner. I don't allow vandalism in my
I never played the Shaun White games. Yeah, Punish Lasagna. I didn't do a whole lot of skateboarding when I was younger. I tried to get into it, but I just kind of lacked the physical ability to control my body like that. And, but I was always a big fan of the rhythm of it. Hey, big ups, Cerulean.
Oh, you did a mule kick.
This guy's got a lot of tech. Alright. Yeah, chop him. There you go. Not gonna get mule kicked again. Hey. Shit. He's got a piece, Phil. Oh, he's actually doing pretty good at this boss fight. The DSP's good at games if he wants to. Never mind. Dude got hit by a flat gun. Coffee creamer up. Hit him with the chainsaw.
Can't move. The game's freezing. Are you kidding me? The game crashed.
Game over.
I just can't do it. I can't.
And DSP was actually doing pretty good. I guess the game was conspiring to hurt his business. DSP, report the failure.
I can't even get out of it. I can't.
Ah, stream over. Time for Q&A. Okay, guys. So here's the thing. I'm gonna need a new PC.
I can't do anything.
All right, DSP.
Yeah,
here's what you do.
Successful in protecting the
Here's
store.
what you
I guess
do.
he was.
I think that your
He made
PC
the
is
scheme of the game
overheating.
crash.
Go get a bunch
I
of
can't even do
water and
anything.
pour it all over it.
I'm completely frozen. None of the buttons of the controller do anything. The keyboard does nothing. The error report.
Game
pops
didn't
up,
want him to
but
win.
I
Yeah,
can't-
they wanted to hurt his business.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Yeah, Superfluous Moniker. I always liked the coffee creamer because it did give you an abnormally large amount of health. Well, now what do we do? Street Fighter? Let's just chill, I guess. Just kick it. You know, DSP, we already met the goal. You could leave early if you wanted.
What does this symbol mean?
Something to do with the cloud.
I have no idea what that symbol means.
DSP, turn this
man.
shit off. Let's go play something
Pretty
else.
good. Hopefully it's saving my game. I think it was cloud saving is what it was. Yeah. Well, let's see what happens.
Why does he have Chrono Trigger
PC
installed?
gaming
Rainy
at its
day.
finest in 2024.
Oh, I had a single game crash. This reflects on
Scrapperoonie
PC
right
gaming
there.
somehow. Hey, get over it, loser.
Hopefully the checkpoint saved that.
Yeah,
before,
OJ
and I
was
could
the
refight
best.
the guy from there. That would really suck if it.
I usually did
didn't do the
OJ and
checkpoint.
coffee creamer
It
as my
saved the
healing items.
checkpoint.
And there's that little shop right next to the exit. You could always just get stuff there.
We just have saved the checkpoint.
All right, Banana Jones, good call on that. What happened? His game crashed.
It did. Okay, cool.
Cool.
You have money, you scam people.
Saved
You're
it right
gonna
at the
spend
door
it on
too.
burgers.
That was a good one. All right.
His PC is not high-end, but you got to clean it.
Yeah, I agree, Greenlight. So what you're going to want to do, DSP, it's a little bit complicated, but this is PC gaming, and it's really stupid. You're going to go outside and go get your garden hose, right? And you're going to bring it all the way upstairs and just hit the PC with it. It's everyone who has a PC will tell you this is what you have to do. And just hit it for about 90 seconds, and it should be good to go right after that. Thank you very much, Greenlight. I appreciate it.
I want a piece of the picture of the donkey kick.
Exactly, Nugs. Games crash all the time, Phil. It's actually pretty common. See, PC gamers are just a bunch of liars, lying about how superior their system is when they probably have game crashes all the time. Yeah, exactly, Jeff. That's the place.
I tried to roll.
Don't really have a lot of room to roll, dude.
What?
Yeah, beautiful, Phil.
It didn't count.
Took a picture of his ass. Nice.
This thing is glitchy, and my eyes started burning really bad.
Well, put
This
on the
fight is
glasses,
glitchy as
idiot.
Shit. I can't pull out the camera and take a picture. He's hitting me from weird angles that don't make any sense.
What?
Where is
No,
he?
they all make complete sense, dummy. He's got a big ass cart with a bunch of spikes on it. What's confusing
Now I'm
here?
about to die. Now I'm about to die.
You're in a
because
grocery
he's
store,
full of
Phil.
shit and not-
You're in a grocery store, Phil. I feel like I should count this as a new clone. There's no way. There's food all around you, Phil. Yeah, there you go. Get some yogurt in your system. That'll make you feel better.
I just rolled.
Doesn't Dead Rising 2 take place in the same mall? No, it takes place in a different mall. Dead Rising 4 takes place in the same mall, technically.
I got it.
Very cool, Phil. Alright, you got this. Get some yogurt. Very cool, Phil. You did it.
Okay.
Phil
Second
can't
back.
find the cherry
You got the
juice.
outtake too. Excellent.
He should ask the staff, but they don't know anything and they're all stupid.
Who will run my store when I'm gone?
I found this moment to be kind of sad, though.
My store?
Dumbass.
Oh, never mind. DSP thinks it's stupid.
Good thing I had the best melee weapon, right? I think the katana is the best.
The chainsaw is the best, Phil. We've been over this. You know this already.
Customers.
Yeah, Greenlight, probably. Dude doesn't clean shit.
Dummy.
Have a nice day.
DSP doesn't understand the power of stress.
Just another day at Costco.
Register 6!
Now, that was a little silly, but the rest of it's kind of sad.
Staying idiot. Looks like he worked there his whole life. Shows picture as employee badge. He looked young.
What an idiot having
Damn.
stable employment for so many
Incredibly
years.
disturbing.
I agree, Phil. That's dumb if you think about it.
Look at this thing now. Like a rocket flower cart.
What?
She was from the intro, remember? Very briefly you saw her.
Bill can run a store. Yeah, imagine it was a sandwich shop.
Yep.
Mannequin torso master. It is an unwieldy thing to wield.
One tough cookie.
I would go 1, 3, 2, 4. I didn't think 4 was that bad either. It just wasn't that good.
I saw you at the entrance yesterday. You needed medicine too. Maybe we should work together.
I don't need any help. You
I
people
feel
don't
like I
know
liked
me.
her older model better.
You're the ones who caused this nightmare. You ruined Santa Cabeza. And started all of this.
It looks
Santa
kind of
Cabeza.
weirdly blurry. Mods ban anyone in a wheelchair. Well, Seal, he's gonna take out the entire chat. Should play the M. Dickey wrestling game next time, Phil. I'm sorry, what is the M. Dickey wrestling game?
Yeah.
Guys
so
like
you
that
can
work
grab
their
the
entire
target
lives for a
and call it
thankless
the
job.
weapon
It's no
target.
wonder that he
What I
snapped.
wanna do,
Exactly.
obviously, I still gotta get the...
It'd be interesting if
medicine, but I
DSP
wanna
was
get
a boss in Dead Rising.
Orange
How would
juice
it
is the best
work?
food in the game. That's just
We
something
know
you can
Cat's
share.
in the game already. She's in the third game.
I'm gonna go grab some orange juice and then we're gonna...
If
get
you
the
know, you
medicine.
know.
Gotta hurry. Sucks, 'cause I definitely wanted to... I definitely wanted to
Mods,
do a
ban
good run,
at
but
limited
I
range.
don't
I
have
agree.
right now, we
Take
don't
him
have
out.
time.
He won't shut the hell up about Gundam and JoJo.
You know, shopper.
He's bothering the entire chat. Hey, sandwich shop, DSP. Oh man, DSP's about to be in
that's
his
definitely,
element.
Whatchamacallit.
I imagine you had a sandwich shop and there was a
That's
zombie
definitely a
outbreak.
psychopath.
Yes, I've played it, Nugs. I
Man,
made
now we
sure
gotta
to get it
hurry. We
before it
gotta
got
run back, we
delisted.
gotta teleport back. I don't know if I'm
I have
gonna make it. Do you
like
think I can even make it?
little shadow thing for that. You managed to secure me a copy.
I'm gonna try.
There's a swimsuit model in Dead Rising 3. Yeah. I thought this was rocket powered,
Man,
Phil.
I
Where's the
wanna use
rocket power?
katana. Not worth it. Oh, I know what you did.
There you go. Let's just ditch the skateboard.
Oh, you can't. You can't take the weapon cart with you.
You didn't even really try, Phil.
So, I gotta
Oh,
hurry.
it's the DSP survivor. This guy won't come with you until you shove enough food in his face, then tries to mutiny. Yeah, the whole time he's begging for money from each zombie to get you killed.
Ready for the game to crash on you randomly once you play for a while and you reach certain areas. Wow.
Very cool. Phil's boss fight would be like
Hope I can
Sloss
make it,
from
but I don't know. This is gonna be
instead of
tough.
hoarding,
I'll
going
move as
nuts
fast
about
as I
food. He'd be
can.
looking for money, asking chat to tell him what to do. Yeah. You would find DSP in the corner, kind of pre-streaming to himself, talking to the internet, and Frank would show up and say, "Hey man, there's a zombie outbreak."
Okay, I got some idiot here telling me there's a zombie outbreak. Okay, well that's really insulting to my viewers to call them zombies. It's kind of a slur.
Seconds off that I could have done better.
So you basically actually have to beat the shit out of the survivor for him
I'm
to
gonna, like,
start following you.
narrowly make it, maybe. I don't
And even
know.
then he
Find
complains
out.
and cries the whole
Might
time.
just very narrowly make it. I'm not even gonna save. I'm just gonna try to run.
Al Pacino, Morgana. Al Pacino seems like he's got a lot of anger in him.
I gotta hook the left and get to the elevator. I think we're gonna just make it.
What is the M.
Seriously.
Dickey wrestling game? Alright, I'm gonna open it up on a different
What's
tab.
funny is it's not like I was playing poorly or anything.
Mods,
But
ban
once again,
everyone
thank
who
goodness
talks about
this game
JoJo or
has
Gundam.
checkpoints.
Oh man. Well,
Imagine
most of you
if I
guys are
got
gonna be
to
safe.
The grocery store and the game crashed there like it did, and it didn't save, and I had to redo the whole thing from the
M.
start.
Dickey
Right?
wrestling game?
What do you mean, Jade? I don't know what you mean. He says you frozen up meat. Someone just asked. I don't know what that Jade. I'm
Dude,
sorry.
Jade speaks in riddles.
Clarify or rephrase. Happy to try to respond, but I'm not sure what it means.
Yeah, I don't know about all that, man. Is it Wrestling Empire? Is that what you're talking about? Wrestling Empire. Okay.
Look at that. What did I
It
say?
looks
Like,
silly.
Narrowly you're making it. Oh, have I ever frozen up meeting someone? No.
No.
Because for me,
Because DSP
quite
knows how to
frankly,
pre-stream.
I don't. Oh, well, here we are. Made it.
Thanks a lot for bringing back the medicine.
DSP has frozen
Yeah,
up
that
while
was
meeting
case, too.
someone. Remember the Jaha thing? Remember that?
I'll answer in a sec. Let's.
You sure seemed like you were frozen up then.
He's stabilized. He should be fine for now.
I feel like I remember you getting
Are you alright?
cold feet about it.
You have blood on you.
That's nothing,
Can't
baby.
imagine how that happened.
No, because DSP doesn't meet anyone. Yeah.
Girl. Was she hurt?
I offered to help her, but
Does DSP freeze up when he's talking to the
Can't
checkout
really
person?
blame her for running from a guy
No,
who
he goes right
knows.
into the pre-stream. Oh yeah, that's true, Viga and Jaha. Or, I mean, and Keemstar, yeah.
she was saying something about Santa Cabeza.
Santa Cabeza. I think I... Dr. Barnaby, you're awake.
Time for more drugs.
Santa Cabeza.
How's that funny, Phil? Please explain the joke.
I thought Santa Cabeza was over and done.
Well, it's always the last thing you think of, Lord Dude
Plan
Security.
to dispense justice now.
Calm down.
Wait a minute. Santa Cabeza? Doesn't that mean Saint Head? I just realized, like, wait, Saint Head?
Yeah, maybe it's part of the story, you know? The saint had his head
Only
chopped
following
off.
Orders. We have to protect
You are someone who made me
Or
freeze
like
up.
in prison.
Doctor, if we're going to protect you, we need to know the truth. All of it. Please. Talk to us. I take it you know what Santa Cabeza is. Am I right?
Man, this guy does not seem like he's going to be very
A
cooperative.
journalist?
And those are some good pictures, too, of him just kind of crouching over like that.
Paparazzi.
Fine. Well, I'll just get my information somewhere else. Thank you very much. Maybe if I can track down that woman again.
Yeah, Thack. It would be wild if the DoorDash driver showed up at DSP's door and started eating the food right in front of him.
Okay. Case 3.
That's my food you're eating. Well, that's okay. You look pretty hungry. Do you want to come in and have dinner with us?
Right? Hatchet Man and the Coward are the fastest, and then Restaurant Man that Jill's Sandwiches, which we've been to, right? So, no, you know what? Isn't this just a fat guy who's like stuffing his face with sandwiches?
Yeah, it's Darkside Phil.
Not a psychopath. This
Well,
is
I mean,
psychopath,
kind of
bro.
is.
Remember, you go to the hardware store and the guy's crazy and you have to fight him.
Yeah, that's it.
So we should probably do it in this order.
You know what?
Fight-
this game needs
go
to be
there,
good.
get the
Spider-Man.
guns from the
That
gun
and
store,
oh god,
then
no,
fight
none of
this
that last
guy,
part.
Okay, then come back this way, do this one because I think this is a survivor, and then do that other survivor and take all the
Okay, Matt, yeah, I see what
together
shop.
to the safe room. But we should definitely do
Oh,
Hatchet
man.
Man first, I think.
Bill would call the police and demand they arrest the
The voice
guy.
actor did a mistake.
Okay, we'll be there in 5 minutes, Phil.
5 minutes is a long time. You could eat all my food by then.
Okay. Anyway, okay.
It would be
Well,
fun,
let's do
Jeff
this.
Joestar.
Where
That's
am
the kind of stuff I would do if I was a millionaire. I would just screw with Phil.
I keep doing this. I don't care. Stop making me look. I already know what we're doing. Stop making me look at my watch. Okay.
Relax. New save slot, obviously.
Santa Cabeza.
Sounded kind of like Beavis there for a second, DSP.
You guys are back. They disappeared.
Final boss, what's a Gundam?
Okay, now to answer Jade's
Gundam
question,
is a
no,
very
I've never
dangerous
frozen
machine
up
that DSP
meeting
is scared of.
one, and the reason is it's very simple.
What's that?
I don't think I've ever in my life gone out of my way to see someone like a celebrity or something like that, like ever.
That's not necessarily
to
the
me,
question.
I think everyone is equal. I
Oh,
think
yeah.
there's some people
Except
that
for
are
Phil.
awesome.
He's the greatest.
But I don't really care. Like, for example, when I was younger, I listen to Howard Stern a lot, but I would never go somewhere to meet Howard Stern and shake his hand and get his autograph.
He didn't understand the question. Moving on.
I've been to conventions, and when I went to conventions, I literally not once ever tried to get someone's autograph. I just don't really care.
Man, that sloped forehead of his deflects questions. It's pretty powerful, man.
Anyone would want my autograph.
4 inches of solid bone.
Fandom kind of a deal, you know.
Questions don't stand a chance against his forehead.
I just feel like everyone's normal,
except for detractors.
That's why I don't think like you know what I think it comes from. Here's the truth.
Yeah, I'm just too cool.
My days in Street Fighter, and here's why I say that.
The dude who got all of his crying out of the way, hiding in the bathroom.
Right. You have to essentially.
Oh, I'm sorry. I set phasers to felt. I messed it up.
Anyone. You don't know. I'm gonna start saving over stuff, by the way. And you can be playing anyone. You might go to a tournament. And you might only play against people that are like low-level players who you never heard of before. You might go to a tournament.
I don't admire anyone, dude. Yeah, exactly. No one's worth anything to me, but everyone's equal.
Okay, that's happened to me before. I mean, I've gone to major Street Fighter tournaments, and all of a sudden, I'm playing the best players ever in this bracket, and I'm like, whoa.
They stomped the shit out of you.
My mentality is on any given day, everyone's equal, and everyone's the same. Yes, so the celebrity to some extent exists, and
obviously Phil is the greatest celebrity.
You know, been in kind of stuff. You're like, oh, wow.
If everyone is so equal, DSP, why don't you treat anyone as an equal?
I never really saw it that way because, you know, going to Street Fighter tournaments.
You're always so much better than everyone, with infinitely more excuses.
Oh, I'm playing this top-level player. I think I'm just playing someone. You just treat everyone equally, right? And when I did, guess what?
Yeah, everyone gets shit on equally.
I used to beat those players. There's documented evidence.
It didn't happen as often as you think, Phil.
Street Fighter, because I didn't let the. How can I say? I didn't let I didn't freeze like a deer in headlights. I didn't have that air of, oh, this is a celebrity, so now I'm gonna be nervous and shit. Instead, I just kind of didn't care.
Also, it's kind of weird that he just focuses on this so much. What about someone you're afraid of, or someone you actually do respect, you know?
Because I kind of treated it like that.
I guess he's never been in a position where he ever had to respect anyone, huh?
Play someone who's way more well-known than me, plays 10 times more than me, has traveled all around.
Because everyone is equal, but Phil's more equal than everyone else. Yeah, exactly. Not everyone does this for 16 years, man.
Right? So, yeah. So for me, like, I would never, in my wildest dreams, I would never think, oh, I want to
learn from your betters. Well, hey, hold up a second, Bob Hoskins. You're forgetting the context of that. Learn from your betters means learn from me.
Now, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with anyone who does that stuff. Okay,
obviously Phil is the better.
I want you to understand that.
Come on, man.
I'm not
everyone's equal beneath me.
Who is interested in that kind of stuff and culture? I mean, I myself have partaken in it because I was one of the people.
Oh yeah, Snake Eyes as well.
At these conventions and doing autographs and stuff, right?
DSP froze up when the viewer count jumped up really high earlier.
Conversation, you get a little souvenir of your meeting.
Oh, that's the answer, Jade. He freezes up in front of a bunch of people.
Probably never will be. So, no, I've never frozen up meeting anyone because I never have been like, you know.
I never respected or cared about anyone. So there you go.
What do we got here?
There's the actual answer, Jade. I saved you a lot of time with that.
Sniper rifle. Here's the shotgun. What do I want?
I mean, there's plenty of celebrities I would freeze up if I met.
Here, sniper rifle. Swap out for another sniper rifle that has full ammo.
Yeah, there's some really
Wait, that didn't work.
I don't know.
No, it didn't. I'm fine though. Okay.
Really average people I would lock up with.
For another shotgun.
Set phasers to felt. He's already married, and his wife is way hotter than her. Okay, so.
I am loaded, dude. I am.
What's there to freeze up about? DSP's loaded? Hot damn, this stream's gonna get much funnier. He just paused as he's getting attacked.
Attractive girl when I was young. I don't think I ever froze up at any time in my life. I'm serious. I don't think that's ever happened. I do think that there's been times when, like, you get a little nervous about something.
Yeah, it makes sense though why DSP would never freeze up though.
When you're younger, right? It's like, oh, I'm gonna ask this girl out on a date or something, right? First time that I asked my now wife, hey, would you ever want to hang out in real life? Would you want to spend?
She just started laughing.
Get to know me. I got nervous. I thought she was gonna say no.
She should have.
I was a big step because we were long distance. Like, she wasn't anywhere.
If you want to hang out, I'll have my mom call your mom.
To see me, or me to travel to see her.
You want to hang out at the soda shop?
Nervous. She was going to say no, and I was going to be upset because I've been talking with her for a while, and I really liked her and her company and her personality, and I was like,
oh yeah, what's so thrilling about it?
Doesn't want to take the next
the
step,
personality that you destroyed?
Here we go. Hatchet man.
Oh shit, we're fighting the dude from ICP?
Oh man.
I get a little catch-up lore. Chiefly, was Kino Casino disowned the Gout King? I don't think they've necessarily disowned him, but I think they've just made it very clear that he's still a joke to them.
Disgusting. Look at this guy. Wow, he looks so crazy now.
He always looked crazy, Phil.
Can you, fella?
Damn, they redesigned him.
No, not really.
It's because you're a mole.
You're Viet Cong.
Aren't I? You are nothing but a filthy animal!
He looks so different.
Not really.
I'm trying to remember how to fight him. Like,
Yeah, Lord Disparity, they did. They removed it.
Gonna tell me where the guerrilla's hideout is.
He lost his mind.
By the time I'm done beating information out of you, you are gonna be begging for death to come.
But it does make sense why DSP would never really get nervous, though, if you think about it. Because DSP doesn't ever think about the potential of failing. It's kind of a marvel. His brain doesn't even factor it as a possibility. He doesn't think, what if I say something stupid? What if I do something stupid? What if I look stupid? If DSP had that capacity to feel those things, don't you think we would have seen it by now?
Oh, shit.
This dude's been on the internet for 16 years, and I've never seen DSP say, you know what, actually, that would make me look dumb if I said that, so I'm not going to bring that up. Nope. No restraint whatsoever. So the idea of anxiety or fear from DSP is kind of ridiculous.
Oh, no.
Because a lot of anxiety is just, it's contemplating the social contract. Often it's contemplating it too hard. And DSP doesn't spend 1 second thinking about the social contract. Dude, you met her on the internet, then let her move in. Yeah, that was the hanging out.
I got a drama shot. It wasn't the full shot, though. But
He doesn't think that while walking backwards on top of a skyscraper. No, not really. He doesn't think about it at all. It's a lack of empathy, too. Yes. Very cool, Phil. You got him.
Shotgun worked nicely.
Yeah, and DSP is really trying to get through this game as quickly as possible.
You. Over there.
It would be a bad look if I called my viewers lazy. Anyway, enough of the excuses, you lazy bums.
A key. Where does that go
My
to?
granddaughter.
I don't know, man. Motorcycle. You can drive Shadow the Hedgehog's motorcycle with that key. Shadow the Hedgehog is cool.
When I heard her scream, I just lost it.
Perhaps so, set phasers to felt.
Everything.
DSP makes it seem like he's not scared of things, but I think it's just because he doesn't really have that function of his brain. He doesn't think about how this could go badly.
The war.
He walks up to his prospective boss and tells him,
You know, what's hanging, dude?
not really exotic people, Phil.
It never ended.
Damn.
Almighty,
problem, Jay.
almighty
It's all good.
lolly?
You can always ask me
What?
anything, man. Can you imagine if I went to a Street Fighter tournament and I was like, oh no, you're fighting Alex Valle or Justin Wong or you know, some
Still on this subject, huh?
shot next fight, and I completely freaked out. The empty store key. Now where's the empty store? Shit. I don't remember where it is. Isn't it a secret area? Stuff? I'm pretty sure it is.
Yeah, DSP
I
wouldn't
don't
freak
remember
out or
where it is
anything. He's
exactly.
cold-blooded, man. Ice
Empty
cold.
store.
Can handle
Well,
himself.
See, here's the thing. I would like to get more.
He has no
more
fear
refill
because he
on
hides in his
the
house.
shotgun,
Exactly.
but I'm
That's the reason
almost
why
out
he
of
picked a
time
gay community.
to go
He
do
picked
the
a gay
power
community for
edition,
two
right?
reasons. One, the prestige of it, because that always sounds so highfalutin if you're in a gated community.
Is it worth
But
to get a refill on the
The
shotgun?
other
Maybe
reason
not.
is
Maybe we'll
because
run all the
he
way.
is terrified
and-
of this
I
the
mean,
populace.
what should I do here, actually? What I maybe
He
should
wants to
do-
be able to tell people, you can't
There's
come
just-
on my street
there's
or
no
you'll get
quick
arrested
way.
instantly.
All I can do is there's a quick way to get from here to here. There's no quick way to
Dude's
get from where
cool. He made
I
a
am to
36-hour
here.
long video on
right?
Berserk. Holy crap. That seems like the kind of video I would make about Gundam.
Damn it.
Anyway, DSP, did you want to continue your weird little hypothesis there? Your hypothetical question?
Is this a shortcut right here? See this tunnel?
One person Phil should play at a tournament would be Punk and his flowchart
So if
camming.
I run
Yeah, and he
here,
should call him that.
And then I go this way, and I go down. Is this a shortcut to here? And then I can cut through.
I want DSP to get super senile. I want DSP to tell us on stream
Empty stores
sometime
right
that
next
he
to
actually
the
beat up
North
Jaha.
Plaza.
I remember it. I was there, okay? And Jaha said,
outside
"Wow,
the
Phil,
hardware
you're
shop.
really strong."
Hostages
And I
are
said, "Thank you. I know. I work out a lot,
You know,
particularly my right arm."
I'm in the
And,
Yeah, he respected me.
I want super red cons, DSP. You might as well do it, DSP. You already live a life of lies. You might as well take it to the absolute extreme.
Where? Shit.
Just tell people that Leanna
is this
never
it
actually
here?
existed.
You guys really believe this detractor nonsense that there was a person named Panda Lee? No. I would not be associated with anyone named Panda Lee. That's stupid.
This here.
You guys have never told you this,
Nope.
but actually, John was a cannibal. He ate people. So it's a good thing I got away from him.
I came to help you guys out.
Yeah, Robot Gorilla Man, but I need it at full power. Increase the knobs.
I'll have you out of here in no time.
Okay.
You feel up to a little trip? Come on!
I've covered money matches, you know. That's a dangerous territory.
See, here's the
Yeah,
question.
you won't get
guys.
arrested
I
if you
go
trespass.
straight,
It's just,
'cause this
he
doesn't go
needs you
out,
to be
does
afraid of it.
Or does it? If
And it's because
does,
DSP on
then
some
we can
level
maybe
really
just
believes
run.
that his opposition are
No, 'cause this door's not
emotionally,
open. It's
mentally
there it
stunted
is.
children. He's bought into his own mythos. So he thinks that he
We
can
just
tell
go
people,
straight
oh, you can't
outside
come on
and
my
then we
street
run
or it's
across the
instant
grass.
arrest.
And then
No.
we can get here, and we can get this
No one's
guy,
scared of that,
and
Phil.
then we could go back to the safe room. And then we have to see, do we have enough time to come back and do this? Because we're almost out of time for the coward. I don't know if
It's
we're
true,
gonna have enough
Chaz.
time to do it. I don't think, again,
I
it's
didn't
not-
just beat
it's not
I
really
didn't just beat
possible to
Justin
do
in
everything
fighting
the
games.
first
I
run
beat
because it's
Jaha in
fast
actual
enough.
fighting.
When
Him and
it's like
Viscount
getting
tried to
flushed,
press
we're
me,
moving
and I
so
threw
fast,
money
we're
in their
chopping things
face.
down so
I
quick, it's
actually
fast.
picked up
Way
Viscount
more
by his
convenient
legs and
to
beat
do
Jaha
this.
up
I just
with
don't think it's
Viscount.
possible to do everything that I want to do in this run, so it is what it is. People are going to die and stuff. By the way, I just want to say, guys, thank you so much. Attendance tonight, pretty decent.
Yeah, it was pretty
Thanks to
good. You
those
had
who liked the
100,000
stream. We had
people
over
in
100
here.
likes. Thanks to those who supported.
pretty
me, guys.
sick,
Especially
Phil.
We got super chats and we got tips. I really appreciate all of
You've
that.
got
I'm trying to
only
focus on the game
3
because, number
people giving
one,
you money,
I'm
Phil.
trying to make progress. And number 2, because of the stupid trolling and view botting earlier, you know, it wasn't really worth it to bring stuff up. You know, it's not as meaningful for people to like the stream when you have.
Cat isn't a horse. She's a
But I
cow.
appreciate you all. Thank you so much.
Aw,
It was a
man.
great night. We still got another 15-20 minutes left, just so everybody knows.
All right, very cool. Pretty
Okay.
decent.
Let's see.
Follow me!
We can go
Oh,
outside.
whoa, just barely missed you.
Come on! Follow me!
That is a real question, though, is who is doing the view botting? Because let's look through the list of suspects here. Is it Duty? I don't think it's Duty. It just seems like a dumb waste of time. I don't think he would do it. But then that also extends to the detractors in general. Who would do this? It doesn't do anything, really. It's just kind of a waste of time and money. And DSP, while he does react to it, it's not as funny as you would want. So who could be responsible? One of DSP's fans to try and boost his numbers or something? I could see that. I could even see it not being OIC. I could see some DSP fan who doesn't really get that it's stupid doing this because they think it helps Phil.
Sorry that I have to spam this, guys. I know it's very obnoxious, but you need to do this for them to actually listen.
Yeah, it is frustrating, but that is true. Maybe a Kino pay pig, maybe. It's such a pointless action. Because DSP's right, it really doesn't do anything for him or against him. So why do it?
Follow me! Come on! Come on!
No troll is view botting, you have to pay for it, yeah.
Come on!
Pointless to me. If he gets him banned, it's gonna be funny as fuck. Yes, now that's the possibility that makes this so much better. Oh, I love this series. I like this dude, and I liked his little goofy cult.
I forgot about this.
Yeah, these guys are fun. I should have a cult. I feel like I missed my calling. I think I'd be a pretty fun cult leader. It wouldn't be evil. There wouldn't be any weird invasions in people's privacy and stuff like that. I wouldn't do anything like that. It'd be a cool cult. A cult you could tell people about.
everything.
So what do you guys do in your cult? Well, we make fun of this dude named Darkside Phil. Oh, yeah, that's the guy, right? Yeah, that's him. How are the cultists censored?
Forgot all about them. Do we have to fight them right now, or is that in the movies? I can't remember.
You know, Paypix were never tipping him after the clap, by the way. It was coffee LARPing. Both Paypix of KC were on Kiwi Farms debunking this. Yeah.
Huh?
DSP support has always been
These
alive.
new faces sure make it look crazy.
They will tell you crime is crazy where he lives, and the cops and DAs can't do anything. Then he'll turn around and say the cops would be at his house in 5 minutes if he called them. Yeah, to instantly arrest you. No due process either. They just show up and start beating you with their nightsticks and throw you in the car. They don't pray anymore. They goofily point at their head. Oh.
His blood must flow. He must be purged.
Oh, yeah.
Spill his blood. The blood of the heretic.
Yeah, Gundam Cult would be pretty cool. Oh shit, doing a pretty good job. Now I remember these dudes could totally jump your ass if you let them. Oh, now that's kind of bad. Yeah, these guys could mess you up. My uncle ran a cult in the 70s just to smoke weed out in California, but it got out of hand and him and his wife had to escape in the middle of the night. That sucks. Because if you put aside all the horribleness of cults, it would be pretty kick-ass. You know, you got your own little matching uniform, you go out and live in the desert, stockpile guns. It sounds pretty sick. But then it always turns into something horrible.
Follow me! Follow me!
They just didn't come in. Roundhouse kick. Press
We
X
worship
at the exact
Noble
moment you
Gundam's
contact
booty.
ground to perform a high kick. Or press left stick forward and press downward and press X to perform a low
It's
kick.
spotted. Nit. Do you think DSP does that in real life? He's kind of lurking around the grocery store, and as soon as someone looks at him, he just goat laughs.
Follow me! Follow me!
You don't live far from Renton? That's pretty wild, man. It's like living next to Hollywood. You got such a celebrity nearby. Oh shit, we're out of sword.
Come on! Follow me!
Let's get in there. This is a sandwich shop. We gotta save this guy. To review Sandwich USA. Oh, I remember this dude.
You've got some food, right? Split it with me. Come on, I'm dying here.
Sorry, pal. Fresh out.
Trying to bogart it all for yourself, huh? You just gonna eat every last morsel?
Yeah, Superfluous Moniker. I remember these dudes being a pain in the ass.
You've got a lot of nerve, jerk.
I genuinely am curious if Phil has any actual friends he talks to somewhat regularly. He's answered that for us, and that the answer is basically no. Now, he says that he doesn't really need a friend because he has his wife, who is his best friend, which, in any other context, I would say that's charming, but with DSP, no, it's not.
There we go. 10,000.
Look at something on a shelf and
a new outfit.
ingredients.
Okay, well, you come with me now.
I don't have a scat joke in his head out loud. I would like to think that DSP randomly T-poses in public.
Come on!
You know he's T-posed in public. He was talking to some cashier, and they were talking about something and what have you, and then DSP T-posed.
Come on! Follow me!
I refuse to believe he didn't.
Come on!
He was at the DMV one time, got a little frustrated, and T-posed.
It's already got it.
Come on! Follow me! Come on!
Why doesn't he give the survivors weapons? It just irritates me so much. Because they should be able to survive on their own, obviously.
Going the right way? Yes, we are. We have to go through here.
I always gave the survivors weapons. I always gave them dumb weapons because it'd be silly to watch them fight.
Come on!
Give this dude a mannequin leg. This person's getting a frying pan. This guy is getting skateboard.
Okay. Yeah, we
He barely married. He just has a replacement mommy.
Yeah,
Yeah, basically.
Fast enough, but I don't know if we're going to.
Come on!
It is very fascinating how DSP sees gender roles. Because he has kind of a very traditionalist stance when it comes to gender roles. But it's not because he's a traditionalist. It's because he's a mama's boy. He's a baby.
Come on!
A wife is there to cook, clean, and feed me. Not because of any other reason than because I just need a new mom. It goes from traditionalist to kind of weird. Watch out, that dude's got a bomb. Nice. You're getting stabbed, Phil. Uh-oh, that guy's got a bomb, Phil. That guy's got a bomb, Phil.
This is bullshit. I can't do it. Okay.
Oh. Survivors, take him out. Oh shit, I think they all died. Survivors can't have weapons as just like in real life. Phil can be the only hero. Yeah, basically.
Oh, that was close.
And brush his hair.
Follow me! Come on! Follow me!
He's in the grocery store and sees pancake mix. Instant T-pose followed up by,
Oh my god, look at this pancake mix. Look at the box. Look at how happy he looks eating pancakes from a pancake mix.
Come on!
What does Kat even say in those situations? Does she just look at the ground? I imagine she just looks at the ground. Maybe she laughs and says, yeah, Phil, that's really dumb. No, that's Leanna. Yeah, Phil, it's, really dumb.
What a mess.
Follow me! Come on!
Thank you, John, for a super chat. He says, Dead Rising support. Keep it the good times, Phil. Thank
Very
you, John.
cool, man.
All these
I
guys.
love Dead Rising.
Come on!
All right.
This game is kind of scary, though. Like I said, imagine DSP was escorting you through danger. That's the real horror.
I bet.
Alright, we did it. Escort complete. Escort saga complete.
You're trying to find a girl, right?
Duplex. We're learning all these new things. Why do I have arm in my hand? So,
Oh, that's
grab
pretty
your opponent,
badass,
put them
Kapathic.
flying, facing a zombie's back, press right bumper and
There's the
X.
suplex that was mentioned earlier.
Look at the zombie and give them a toss.
I think Cat probably goat laughs now. Maybe Cat T-poses. Oh man, can we get a couples T-pose, Phil? Bring her on. If we sync up our T-poses, think about how much dominance we can assert. We could probably hijack a train. I wonder if it shoots out death rays. Pretty sick.
Above the law. Isn't that the crazy cop, the psychopath cop?
Wait, what's going on?
That's what I'm going for. I don't know if I'm gonna make
Why
it.
am I armed? Why am I brandishing? What?
I think it's the psychopath cop. Oh man!
Wait, I see the message here from Fourth Rider. Phil addressed to WPIG. Did he?
Well, I have no healing, and I'm almost out of melee weapons.
I feel like DSP should just have a list of
My wife is
emotes
fine,
that
though.
you can
She's
use on
revived.
him.
She's recovering from work. She worked today, and she's awesome when she works. So
She's recovering, huh?
relaxing.
From her
Well, they
part-time
work here
job?
for
I mean,
tomorrow,
okay,
so,
sometimes it is pretty stressful.
You know, the life of retail.
Oh. She has to deal with people like DSP. Maybe that's why she's not bothered by DSP that much, because DSP is basically all the worst customers you could ever have. All rolled up into one person. She's probably super resilient, actually. Karens have no effect on her. She lives with the biggest Karen of all time.
Further around the corner here.
Not a bad system to have. If you're living with the worst person of something, nothing can bother you. Look it up, he called his wife fat. Ack. Does anyone have a link of DSP addressing WPIG? Or like a timestamp for it?
Not here?
No, it's in the next door over, idiot. Or at least in the, uh-oh, Colt Dudes. It's an attached room, DSP. Yeah, there you go.
Hey.
Gordon, wake up, idiot.
No! Get back!
Man, how much are they gonna change the scene with the crazy fat cop lady who kidnaps the women? Is that in this game? I thought that was the second game.
I know. That's why you've got to come with me.
No! I can't die! I can't!
Hey,
No!
it's too dangerous.
Help!
I know.
Okay, this doesn't seem to be going anywhere,
Not
Phil.
listening. What do I do?
Throw something at him. Hit him. Hit him with the frying pan. It might actually work.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Well, don't slash
Don't
him. That
listen.
might kill him.
It's too dangerous.
You have to hit him with a
I don't know
box or
what to do.
something.
Hit him?
Yeah, just hit him with a box or something. Throw a plank at him or something.
I really don't know what else I'm supposed to do in time.
Throw some orange juice at him. That seems like an overt attack.
Listen to me, you're coming with me. You heard what?
Okay.
All right, cool. Sometimes it's good to just engage in violence.
And then after
Give
that,
him a
we do the story
weapon.
mission,
There's a bunch of crazed
right?
cultists
How many
out
missions
there.
do we have right now? Just those
Ah,
two.
come on.
So we should definitely return them and then do the story mission. Yeah. The only bummer is we got to get through all those zombies. There's like a zillion zombies out there, right? A zillion.
Come on.
Yeah, Sledgehammer's good. Also, these cult dudes are hanging out there.
Oh, he won't take this.
Hold on, just give me a second, then I'll kill you. Very cool, Phil.
Come on.
Maybe give him the sledgehammer, or just give him nothing. That works too.
Come on.
Yeah, Dapper Dragon. Because he can't ever think of anything for himself. He doesn't try anything. He's so terrified of wasting time.
Come on.
Oops.
Follow me.
Under Big Guy channel, he has it. Okay.
Follow me.
Christian Slater.
DSP has this sort of Christian Slater nature to his voice.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Who's Big Guy?
He's dead. There were too many.
Big Guy? Is this him?
There were just too many.
Oh man, that dude died.
I tried. He's too stupid, and he wouldn't defend himself.
Drama Felt Gaming sends his penultimate to WPIG.
I
Okay,
I
cool.
would have had to.
Thank you very much for bringing that to my attention. So I wonder if giving that dude a weapon would have been more helpful, Phil. I wonder if not letting him go without any means to defend himself was a good idea. No. It's his fault. It's the zombies' fault. Congratulations, Phil. Escorts are apparently quite capable of holding their own if they're armed and told to wait somewhere. Yeah, they are. But the game never told Phil that. It never told Phil that maybe, just maybe, you should equip people with weapons. It's too complicated, man. There's too many systems in place with this game. How are you supposed to know, man? I guess DSP is afraid that they will accidentally hit him with their attacks, which they do.
So
They do sometimes.
We lost the guy. Nothing you can do. Ain't gonna be a perfect run.
I'm still finding out about... No, I'm subscribed to the dude. I didn't remember. I am still learning detractors, though. I'm still finding some newer ones. Who was the dude I found earlier today? Yeah, well, it's kind of disrespectful, but I kind of already forgot. I'm not going to look it up right now.
Can't cook the pie.
But I lurk around a lot when it comes to the other detractors.
Right.
I follow them.
You cook some eggs, I bet.
Sometimes I lose track of
the
people,
security
though.
room is where we need to
Admittedly.
go. Right? I tried and I failed, so let's go back for the story. And,
That's true, Lucky Bracky. They could stop being
Save up,
positive and
then next
attack
time
him.
We'll resume from here. Sucks that we lost the coward.
Holy
but
shit,
he's
this
up
night
and
went by
fight
fast,
and
DSP.
win,
Thank you.
moron. I wanted to give him a weapon. He wouldn't even take a weapon. He just
Dapper Dragon, that sounds fun.
tried.
I'll count that one.
All right. And chainsaw.
It's weird that a DSP stream goes by so quickly for me. I hardly even noticed it.
So now we have, like, no weapons, right? I think I have the shotgun and I have a sniper rifle, but I have, like, no good melee weapons.
You were just at a
don't
hardware
think
store,
we're going to the
DSP.
northwestern
You
area
could have
to
grabbed
have
some.
anytime soon to get the good weapon, so kind of a bummer. Yep.
That goes for everyone, though. I think.
Time to save up a good.
I think everyone who gets the inkling to do so should make DSP content.
Besides the game crash and the future.
What's the worst that's going to happen? You say something that someone else already said? That shouldn't stop you.
With all these improvements that they've added to the game. And I hope that you guys are enjoying. More coming later in the week. I believe actually Saturday.
I give away all these free ideas. I don't care if someone uses them. I'd rather find them and find it hilarious. And I'm not going to be the type of dude who says, oh, I invented that. I thought of that. Yeah, well, thinking of it is only half the thing. Someone who makes it, that's good. That's good stuff.
Yeah, great progress, right? Compared to my original run where I died 7,000 times and every time you
7,000? That is a lot.
That in this one. So this one is just like so much significantly better. Just on that alone. It's welded. Oh, wrong door. Shut. Well, the security room closed?
Oh, come on, don't ruin it for me, Seal.
There she is.
I'm waiting for my reaction images to come in before I make DSP content. Do it now.
Where'd you get the motorcycle from?
If I start making detractor content, a meteor might hit my house. I can't risk it. Let's give up. I agree, because then you're going to start drawing in negative karma. And it's like Sims 3. If you get enough negative karma, stuff hits your house. So, good call on that, Lacky Bracky. Let's give up.
Girl hunting.
That was my favorite thing to do in Sims 3, was just call down meteor strikes on my own house. I would amass all this negative karma and then firebomb my own building.
Even though girl hunting expires earlier.
Oh, DSP can't do that. He's married.
It's funny because I said, oh, we're probably not heading north anytime soon. That's the next story mission. The problem is what we'll do is we'll head over there. We'll do this mission above the law, which, if I remember correctly, I can't remember if this is a psychopath or not. We'll do that, and then we'll do this, and probably while we're there, we'll restock on melee weapons. Right now, I'm okay on guns, but I need melee.
Okay,
let's save up.
Excuse me for being dense here.
Great streams today,
but did I hear correctly? Is he not being here? Is he not going to be here tomorrow?
Pretty fun, I would say. Pretty fun game. And
or is he talking about next week?
Or what? Little under halfway through it, right? I think we are a little under halfway through it. You create items. Life. Oh, let me.
Oh, dude, Superfluous Moniker. I was a mad, horrible god when it came to Sims. I tortured my poor dudes for no real reason.
Speed of 2. Throw distance has gone to 3. I mean, we're
one of the things I did one time is I turned on a cheat code that enabled certain characters to have max stats, and it made it so that all the characters would enjoy all the fun things around the house, and my main character couldn't do anything.
You know, I remember the game from 8 years ago, so that's good. The improvements are great.
You know, because they never got up to use the restroom. They just sat on the computer until they died. And the dude kind of stood there and cried.
Shooting is so much easier. I remember trying to fight Carlito.
If we do get negative karma from messing with Phil,
that is a
well, that's the risk I'm willing to take.
I just want to lift and fire. No, it's like 17 things you got to do, and it's cumbersome, and he shoots you first. But
yeah, I agree, Dapper Dragon. Sims 4, I played it for a while. The problem with Sims 4 is it's too easy. It's too streamlined. I want to have my character get shot and robbed sometimes. Why not?
For Dead Rising Remastered. See you next time. Okay. Yes, folks.
Oh, Seal is the best.
And I want to say, again, guys, I want to say thank you for hanging out with me, for supporting me in every way that you do. Putting up with the nonsense when it comes to these idiots doing all these malicious things like view botting and stuff.
We didn't do anything, Phil.
It means a lot that you guys still come by and hang out with me.
It means a lot to me that you come by with your wallet.
Right, and as you can see, it literally affects nothing. It's not me doing it.
It affected you posting a pinned message.
I don't get extra views. They don't count. You don't get extra revenue. None of it. It's just them wasting time trying to draw attention to the stream in a negative way. You just ignore it and move on. All right.
Maybe DSP is doing the view botting to himself to do little segments like this.
I had a great time with all of you tonight. I hope that you enjoy. So just to remind everyone, tomorrow will be a fun level 1 podcast in the morning. And then first stream is the Metaphor Refantasio demo continuing on. We are in the midst of
that game's on thin ice
that we just started. And I want to see how long it takes us to get through it. Apparently, it's very challenging. After the optional dungeon, the only thing left to do in the game is the finale, which apparently is a little bit more story, and then the final dungeon. I don't know if we'll beat Metaphor tomorrow, because it does.
It would be a weird play from Phil to do that, though.
Left in the game,
because essentially he's doing it to himself to try and create a narrative that detractors are stupid, which he doesn't need to spend money to do.
Friday Night Fights, the Marvel vs. Capcom collection returning after like what a week and a half. We haven't played
Oh
it.
God.
So that'll be fun to have it return back.
Marvel vs.
Patient,
Capcom. I
play
really don't
all
want
the
to watch
various different
that.
versus games, and a solid day of gameplay tomorrow. Now,
I might do it going green anyway.
Saturday, that's
Shit's
when
lame.
Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster will return as the daytime stream. Okay, so come on back on Saturday.
It's not. We don't even get the guarantee of
Thank you
salt like
all.
we do with
Please
Street
have a
Fighter
good evening.
6.
Great day, great support, great fun, and I had a great time with all of you. I hope you did.
You had a great
too.
time with $200,
See
Phil.
you tomorrow morning. All right, guys. Thanks. Have a good night, and peace out. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.
Oh, a good stream, Phil. It really kept me engaged. Well, I'll think on it throughout the day. I'll think on it. I might do a going green tomorrow. I might watch DSP play Marvel vs. Capcom. I really don't want to watch it because, like I said, it's very boring. And DSP, he doesn't flip out enough for it to be worth it. But I don't know. I'll think it over. Thank you, everyone, for stopping by. It was fun talking to you all, and it was fun watching DSP get killed multiple times while at 1 health. That was fun. And DSP getting blown up by suicide bombs was funny. But what did we learn here today? Well, we learned that DSP never got nervous, ever, when talking to a person. Which I guess shows that DSP is quite the robust guy. Is there also the other element to why even be nervous because I'm already the biggest loser of all time? Because that's part of being nervous, right? You're afraid that people will pick up on the fact that you might not be so smart or so talented or so gifted. Well, with DSP, there's really no reason to try and be scared of that because they're going to figure it out really quickly. 2 minutes into the conversation, oh, this guy is pretty stupid. Yeah, I am. Oh well. We learned that Japanese language is a glitch. I think that's true. I'm going to ask my Japanese friend if that's true. And I'm not going to provide any context. I just want to annoy him. Anything else? No, that's it. Thank you again, everyone. Make sure you all have a great night. And DSP, any wisdom? No, what am I saying? Take care, everyone.
Y'all have a great, safe, blessed day. You know what? I'm going to end this video on a really good, highly vibrational note.
Why should I allow you to talk when you don't support me? You don't give me any money to pay my bills, so therefore you're worthless to me. You don't have anything nice to say, therefore you're worthless to me. All you want to do is say snide comments, snide remarks, therefore you're worthless to me. You guys don't support me financially. You don't support me in a positive way. You don't encourage me to do great things. You don't fucking support me. So why should I support you and give you motherfucking assholes the right to say whatever the fuck you want? You don't get that fucking privilege. I won't let you have that fucking privilege. You want an opinion on this channel? Then donate some money. Put up or shut up. You want the right to talk on this channel? You want privileges? Then start paying my bills, motherfucker. Until you start paying my fucking bills, then you don't have the right, you don't have the privilege or the authority to say whatever the fuck you want on my fucking channel. Because I won't give you the privilege. Because if you're not supporting me monetarily, then you're fucking worthless to me.
Take care and be blessed, all of you. And may you find great light, power, and goodness within yourselves and redeem yourselves and just get out of the toxic minority. Period. Be with the majority and be good.
Get a 60-day
resupply the planet.
No? You know what? I'm gonna say somebody in Russia just died, and another just died with that second gunshot. Somebody really toxic. Maybe Putin died by his own sword. Anyway. We have cleared the air. Everything is good. All of you take care and have a blessed, safe day and night.